So weird. My ears always itch whenever I wear these headphones. It's all good though. Hold on, let me just share my stream. Yeah, why did that just happen? There we go. What I meant to do is share my stream, which wasn't a thing. Okay, I think that should be enough of promotions. Let us begin. Let us begin. This is actually pretty fun. Okay, let's begin, guys. Let's get into it. Let me get my controller and see if it works. And actually get the controller thing. Okay, so the controller does work. So let me refamiliarize myself with the game. This time with controller support. So I played on keyboard and mouse. Okay. So it looks like controller's still not working. I guess this is one of those games where you kind of have to play with a keyboard and mouse, which is fine. It just mapping, like, it shows you keyboard controls and stuff, which, I mean, I don't mind. I really don't. I get orens. Or I guess they're called coins.
Dieturian
Yo.
said, Hey Nepti.
Hey, how are you doing? I couldn't stay away from this game. I have to see through to the end. I may not be the best gamer, but I do have fun.
Said, Ha-ha-dee. Dieturian said, Want me to join on voice?
Yes. Let me finish killing the zombie first. Okay. Let me pause so we don't get killed. I'll be...
Dieturian said, "Call me."
Alright, let me actually call you. Hopefully this is working.
Hello, Nep.
Hey, day 2.
Day
Yeah.
2. Dude.
Bro, you made a killer game. I don't...
Thank you. That's lovely. That's lovely of you to say.
And I'm not saying that to butter you up or anything. I actually mean this with full sincerity. I don't sugarcoat anything. Like if I hate something, I'll say it.
I mean, it still needs work, right? Like it's not perfect for sure. There's still a lot for us to do. I think we've made a good base, like a decent base, and you know, it's a foundation for us to build upon, right? To make to make an even better game, you know. And now we'll actually start. You know, we're actually earning a little bit of money, not a huge amount, but a bit of money, so I can actually pay my developers a bit to do work, you know.
Let's get you up there.
Yeah, I mean, like last night, bro, when I was hanging out, it was really nice to hang out with you. I was honestly like a bit depressed.
Why?
Right? Because we didn't get 10 reviews. Oh no, watch out, dude.
Wait, my review didn't count?
Oh no, it did. It did count. But at the time when I was hanging out with you, we still hadn't got 10 reviews, and if you don't get 10 reviews on Steam, it doesn't push your game. Right?
Yeah.
But no, it's fine. Anyway, so I was depressed, but then after I chatted with you, I went to bed, and then I couldn't sleep. I was lying in bed like feeling depressed, right? And then I couldn't sleep, so I got back up and cracked open another beer, and went into my friend's Discord channel, and they all cheered me up, and then like a load of them like bought and reviewed my game, reviewed the game, right? So we got past the 10 review threshold mark, and now we're sitting at like 16 reviews, right? And all positive. So 16 positive. Actually, it's 18. There's 18 positive reviews now, right?
That's amazing.
Yeah. We did have one guy on the forums, on the Steam community. You can get past that, you know. You just tumble past them, dude. They're flames.
I'll be honest with you. I'm more used to gamepad. Keyboard and mouse it's alright, but
yeah.
One thing that I would say is when I connect my controllers, it doesn't wait. So how do I? Okay, so it's good, but do I press X? Oh, I do press X. Okay, that makes sense. So sprinting is I need to learn. Oh, okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Wait, how do I fight? Oh wait. Okay, so
are you on controller now?
Yeah, Xbox controller.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so Y is to switch weapons.
You can see the controls if you press escape. Press menu. Sorry, menu on the controller and go settings. And you can control the mouse. You can control the cursor with the right thumbstick, right, or left thumbstick.
Oh dang, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and then you see controller over on top right corner.
Right trigger.
There you go.
Right
there
bumper.
You go. So you can see all of the controls. Yeah.
B is to dodge roll, X is to interact. X button, A button to jump, right button to. Okay, so this is the pause menu. Wait, hold on. I think I went too fast.
Yeah.
The mouse, this is a smart design. So let's see, we got right. Oh, okay. So right thumbstick, camera control, click to toggle crouch, toggle sprint. All right, maybe I won't be as bad today. Let's practice a bit.
Yeah.
I need to actually like grind. All right, I know.
Yeah.
I know. I freaking know.
The zombies coming. Just tumble away quickly. Tumble away.
Okay, now it's actually.
We're gonna fix that, right? We're gonna fix it.
Don't fix the mini boss fight thing that we saw yesterday. I'm kidding. I mean, if you have to fix it, fix it. I mean, if it's not meant to be
Wait.
that way, obviously fix it.
Oh, what you mean? Standing in front of him and
Just abusing
yeah.
my shield.
Yeah, I mean, I think. Yeah, so. I mean, the whole point of having a shield is that you're supposed to be able to block with it. So I think all I'm going to do to fix that is I'm just going to increase that specific boss's block bypass chance. So that if you stand in front of him with a shield, like continuously blocking, he's going to do you some damage, basically, right? Like he probably won't kill you as quickly, but he will do you some damage. Yeah. I really like the system. I really like I think the block bypass chance system is that I designed. So, they have the same fucking system in Elden Ring.
It's less forgiving in Elden Ring.
Absolutely, they have the same system in Elden Ring. But when I designed that system, you missed the loot bag. When I designed Elden Ring. Oh, by the way,
designed Elden Ring? No way.
I designed Elden. It wasn't actually the head of FromSoft. It was actually me.
Congrats, bro.
I'm fucking joking.
You're famous.
Yeah, I wish, right? What was I going to say? No, when I designed Mythrealm, I'd never played Elden Ring. I'd never played it, right? I think you should. Oh, watch out, dude! Watch out! I think you should toggle combat. I think you should toggle combat camera. Have you not? Is it not working? Because it seems like it's not working for you. The auto toggle, auto enable.
So D-pad is the camera mode. Oh, okay.
It's D-pad up. Yeah.
Oh, I wasted it. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. I'm still learning the. Okay, so you can actually hold your shield. Or it's well, not really hold.
Yeah, you can hold it up. You can, for sure.
I played on keyboard and mouse yesterday.
Yeah.
Mouse and keyboard yesterday, and I got used to that control scheme.
Yeah.
So
it'll take a bit
today I'm just practicing with the gamepad.
Sure.
It's almost like it's like Jaime Lannister when he lost his right hand.
So you're actually playing with a gamepad one-handed?
It's not necessarily the correct metaphor, I'll admit. Like, Jaime Lannister in Game of Thrones was the best swordsman. Well, I mean, there's Arthur Dayne, lore-wise, but we haven't seen much of him. He's, spoiler alert, he's died. A miserable death. Well, he got stabbed in the back, which was a cheap move. But, Jaime Lannister, best swordsman, until he lost his right hand. When he was being transferred to King's Landing by Brienne of Tarth, but he got caught by the Boltons. When he lost his right hand, he forgot completely how to fight. He literally said in the show his instincts were correct, but his instincts are, he knows what to do, but his instincts are completely the opposite. What he has to do.
Because he lost his sword hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he had to train with his left hand.
Yeah. With Bronn of the Blackwater.
Well, temporarily Bronn.
Yeah.
But then, Bronn got married to Lola Stokeworth. Bro, I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan.
I can tell.
I read the first 4 books, but then life came in the way. I got busy after that. It was like 2018. I was waiting for the new season.
Yeah, and sadly we all know what happened in the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking D&D.
Okay, so
Dumber.
I'm gonna defend them a bit.
Try activating combat mode, combat camera with the D-pad. D-pad up.
Ooh, D-pad up. Alright.
You're just gonna find it so much easier to fight them, right? With that on.
There we go.
Because you can turn towards them. You feel me?
Oh yeah. It's like Dark Souls that literally. Oh, there we go. Because you're facing them.
You're getting better at it, man. You're getting better at it. Yeah.
So Dai
Yeah.
Baderman is in my stream. He like roasted me when I was playing King's Road because I was playing with keyboard and mouse. But then I started playing with controller, and he was like, "Wow, nice parry." Like he literally said the same thing. Like I was getting better, and that's true because I'm more used to controller.
Now the thing is that if you, I think, hang on, open the settings a second. Open the settings and go gameplay settings.
Gameplay.
Right, so you've still got auto-enabled combat camera on, right? What that means is that when if you go into combat camera and then you kill an enemy, it's going to take you out of combat camera automatically. It's supposed to also take you back into combat camera whenever you aggro. Do you understand?
Yeah.
But if you turn it off, right, you can uncheck it, then you just have manual control and you can just control it yourself. So you could just keep combat camera on all the time, right? And then you don't have to switch it, right? And it's really up to you. Do you feel the difference? Like, you understand what the difference is between them?
It's more obvious here when I have it on manually.
Yeah.
So basically what it means is you're facing the enemy that's attacking you.
No, what it means is that the direction you're facing is locked to your camera movement, right? So when you move the camera, right, like your character will follow the camera, but when it's off, right, the character won't follow the camera. So you can run, because right now you can't run towards the camera, right? If you go backward, if you move backwards, you strafe backwards.
Oh, that's dope. So your character's always facing where the camera's facing, the front camera's facing.
Exactly, which is much better for combat, right? Because you want to be looking at your enemy, right? You don't want to be not looking at your enemy. Right?
It does actually feel better because I do want to face my enemy. Okay.
But maybe when you're out in the world, you might want to like look around, right? So that's why we have the two different camera modes. Yeah.
Hello,
I mean,
Mr.
a lot.
The zombie has no manners, man.
No, he's a total bastard. Yeah.
Oh,
we're gonna fix it so that it doesn't like keep you locked for such a long time.
He is.
I think that's one.
What a real bastard! Doesn't even have the decency to drop loot. Hold on, I ate a pizza for lunch today, and I'm like super thirsty.
Yeah, feel free to take a break. I've got a couple of things I've got to do as well.
I just need some water. It's like literally right next to me.
Yeah, nice.
So I'm gonna hit the pause screen. At least you don't like when you pause the game. It doesn't resume gameplay. That Elden Ring does that. It makes it impossible to do anything.
I mean that the reason for that is simply because Elden Ring does have multiplayer, right? Like there's multiplayer in the Elden Ing. There's PvP and multiplayer. So they could have implemented it that like it detects whether or not you are it detects whether or not there is a multiplayer session active, but they didn't. Yeah, because Elden Ring, I love Elden Ring. It's an amazing game, but it's definitely not perfect, right?
Yeah. It's a fun game. It's not broken, and it definitely, pissed a lot of people off in the AAA space because, especially Ubisoft, like there was an uproar every time there's a good game that comes out and people like. The ones who are angry are AAA developers.
Right. Yeah.
Like they could have like complete like they spurg out. And act like the sky is falling. Like, no, you're not supposed to do... They do a bunch of purity testing. It's so weird.
Who do?
The AAA developers. The ones who were, like, complaining about Elden Ring. Saying it doesn't have enough, like, they're doing this wrong, they're doing that wrong.
Oh, yeah, no, I mean, they're very... The thing is about like, professional AAA game devs, a lot of them are very snobbish.
Yeah, that's the word for it.
Because they're snobs, right? Because they basically, they've got great positions in big companies and they get paid a lot of money to do their jobs, right? And so they think that they're the best, and they think they know better than other people. But actually, when you really talk to them, some of them are just idiots. You know, I'm not being. I don't want to. I don't like talking bad about people, but I've met them. I've met AAA devs, and talked to them.
Your first-hand experience.
I mean, I'm not an expert on AAA devs, right? But I've met them and talked to them, and some of them are just idiots. You know, like there's this guy yesterday. I actually like him. I think he's a nice. I'm not going to say his name, but this guy he works in a AAA company in England, and he hangs out in one of the VCs that I hang out in, and he's a nice guy actually. Like deep down, I think he's a decent dude. But some of the shit he comes out with, it's just so stupid. Sorry.
I wonder what he says. Yeah, but I understand your point. Yeah, AAA developers, you know.
He's got this idea in his head that because he's a professional game developer, he knows best, and everybody else doesn't understand. You know, they just have really funny ideas in their minds about how games should be built, right?
Sure.
So, yeah.
Dibaterman.
Not all of them. It's a generalization, you know.
Hey, Dibaterman, how are you doing? I'm playing with a controller, so hopefully I'll be better.
Oh, he's on the boss. Yeah, go, Net, go.
Okay, I'm stuck. I'm kidding. I'm not. I'm out of potions, so. Oh crap! I'm gonna hopefully not die. How do I use my ability? That's definitely not how you use your ability.
So it's right bumper.
Oh, it's like The Witcher. Oof.
Right bump. Yep. There you go.
Damn it! I died.
And then. Yeah, it takes a bit of practice. It's going to take some practice. Once you've activated an ability with right bumper, that last ability gets saved as your last ability, and then you can just press it, activate it by just pressing right bumper instead of holding it.
Dibaterman.
Test it out.
Said, I was talking to Soul Engine about this game.
What did he say? Soul Engine is this other developer who streams. He has a bunch of interesting videos and interesting workflows. He's building a web app that needs to be built, because it's super helpful for organization. I can't wait till it releases. Soul Engine, I'm sorry, it's called Dev Matter. No pressure. But yeah, that would help a lot of people.
Cool, sounds good. Yeah. I keep on getting... Oh, I know why. It's my... Keep on getting notifications to my phone. Yeah. Try using your special combat ability. Just press right bumper to activate it. So you don't need to use, once you've activated it once, right? You don't need to open the wheel every time. You can just press right bumper quickly, just once to activate it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. But obviously it only does your last. It only saves one ability, right? So once you've got multiple abilities, multiple attacks, then you're going to have to open the wheel, right? Yeah.
It takes practice, for sure.
So I think I'm getting some people complain about the combat system in Mythrealm. Yeah. But the whole point of it is that you're not supposed to be just pick it up and mash buttons and win. It's you have to learn it and get good at it.
Well,
right?
Yeah, the game looks a lot speedier when you play with controller, but I see some logic issues now.
Logic issues? What do you mean?
Dibaterman said, there is an issue with states on the character with how it behaves on moving and attacking.
Bateman?
Oh, he just said it. He just said it.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, but can you be a bit more? There's an issue with states on the character, with how it behaves in moving and attacking. What
Diabaterman
exactly?
knows a lot about state machines. He's like the state machine guru.
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, we're using state machines in the Unreal Engine animation graph to control the character. Could you be a bit more specific about what you mean, Bateman?
Wait, is that it? I can only have 50 arrows? That's okay.
Diabaterman said, "My eyes may be lying to me, but first, are you using floating capsule, rigid body, or transform for movement?" Diabaterman said, "My analysis was based on assuming you are using transform."
Yeah, where's the equivalent to transform in Unreal Engine? You still here?
I am sorry. Just
okay.
answering. So let me just read Bateman's question. Where's it gone? Okay, so all right, so inside Unreal Engine, Bateman, have you ever used Unreal Engine 4? Just quick question.
All right, I think I'm ready.
You can. How can you get rid of that icon on your screen? Open the inventory.
Oh, inventory.
It's come back. What the fuck? Resume.
Okay.
Oh, for God's sake! Open the
Diabaterman
inventory.
said,
It's left bumper.
Oh, left bumper.
Hold left bumper. Yeah, that's why. Oh, yeah. So just pop it on top of one of the other arrows. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I see what you mean.
Yeah, it's still a bug. Yeah. So you have used Unreal Engine 4, Bateman. So in Unreal Engine 4, you have something called first you have something called a pawn, right? Which is a controllable actor, and then a specific type of pawn called a character, and a character can have something called a character movement component, and the character movement component is a capsule. Yeah, you can do that. The character movement component is a capsule, and the capsule is what is really moving around in the game, right? So the capsule is moved around using the code of the character movement component, right? So I would say that it's using there you go, good job, dude. So I would say it's using a floating capsule rigid body, according to your. Did you get the loot in the other room, bro? In the side room?
I took the coins, but I exchanged the gloves because I was running out of space.
No, in the side room.
Oh,
the side room.
I think I have, yeah. Then I saved.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Or maybe there's more loot. Oh my god, that didn't really work. Okay, so my exploit doesn't really work against this guy. I was wrong.
What you mean? Just holding shield up?
It worked against the mini boss for some reason. But
Yeah. So he has block bypass chance, right?
yeah, because like the block. Oh, hello. Okay.
Diebaterman said, "Got it. So if you are using pawns,
I
it's
mean,
transform based. It's
without
just
talking
tracking
about
velocity."
the underlying code system, or sort of underlying mechanics, Bateman.
Diebaterman
Right, but this game is
internally
not.
UE4 tracks velocity in a
This game is not
network-friendly way.
replicated. There's no networking in this game because it's single player, right?
I think what he's trying to say is like it sort of like unifies like multiplayer and single player, but like whatever you do in single player can be easily transformed to multiplayer.
I mean that's true, but I'm not sure how that applies here.
Diebaterman said, "Exactly."
But what? So as I said, without talking too much about like the underlying code, like what exactly do you feel is wrong?
Said, "It applies here because what I saw was a sliding on attack."
Right. So you're talking about sliding. You're talking about sliding when she performs the special melee attack, the might 1 attack, right? So kill him, Nep, right? Yeah, and then run forward. Look, and she's sliding across the floor, right? She is, yeah. So the reason, yeah. Yeah, so yeah, you may just have seen it again.
I don't know if it was special saw Nep glide on the Gorand. Diebaterman said,
It basically look what it is. Yeah, it's a feature. It's a feature, not a bug.
Said,
basically, what it is that
cool.
So the way the character is set up, is that we have for general movement and combat, we have upper body and lower body, right? Yeah, you've already looted it. We have upper body and lower body. And so you can run and attack, right? You can run and attack, and you're on the lower body. You should be playing the run animation. On the upper body, you should be playing the attack animation. The problem is we wanted to have like special, like cool. We wanted to have kind of special cool animations for the special...
Don't forget to like, subscribe if you enjoy the stream.
Who's just joined?
Diebaterman said,
"Oh, Nightbot.
Unity makes you go through so much annoying boilerplate VSUE to do it."
Yeah, that's true.
Right. Yeah.
I need to level up. Which means I need a grind, man. I need a grind.
All you actually need to do, all you really need to do
is get good.
Right?
I know.
yeah, you get good, Scrub.
Diebaterman said, "I don't know if it's levels."
Making funny again. It's fine, right? Yeah. So, look, all you need to do, right, is farm the monsters for health potions, right, and don't drink the health potions. So just farm them for potions, right, and get like 10 potions, right?
So I can actually heal.
And then go down to fight the boss with like 10 potions in your inventory, right? It's a bit of a grind.
Diebaterman said, "Guy with the scythe does one job and he does it well."
Yeah, killing people. he's the Reaper.
He's the Grim Reaper. I think that's the point.
Yeah.
He wants to win, Diebaterman. You're right.
So as you're going backwards, activate your special ability and then like stab them with it.
As I'm going backwards?
Yeah, you can activate it. Like you can move backwards, and then press right bumper. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, so you can do it as you're moving around.
He is a company man. Die Baderman said.
Yeah, you've got
This
to
is his
farm
9
them,
to
right,
5.
to get loads of potions.
This is gonna be a grind, but we can do it.
I mean, there's loads of zombies in the other hall as well, so you could go and, you know.
I never liked zombies.
Well, nobody. I don't think anybody does really.
Good thing they don't exist.
That's correct. Except in. Anyway. I won't say anything.
Well, it's the Game of Thrones. Oh,
Just
come on.
don't drink your potions, right? Like, kill them, get more potions, and then, yeah.
No, I don't want to get rid of that.
Die Baderman said. Bruh. Die Baderman.
Put it
said,
put it on the
asking Nep not to chug.
on one of the other items.
Die Baderman
I mean, obviously that's a bug.
said.
Sorry, guys.
Is like.
Die Baderman knows me too well.
Asking Nep not to chug. Very funny.
I wish Die Baderman was there when I was playing The Witcher. You kind of have to drink potions. It's part of the lore. Yeah, he did not like the potion chug noise in King's Road. Can you go backwards in dungeons or no?
Die Baderman said.
What in?
Is
in
there
Mythrealm?
lock on or soft lock?
Were you asking me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could go all the way back. It's like that in pretty much every dungeon, actually. Every level of the game, you can go from the beginning to the end. There's always a way back. It's just the way I've designed the game. Yeah. I think I think you can just farm XP by killing these bosses over and over again, which isn't intended. Right.
But it's in the game now, so I'm gonna take advantage of it.
It is. Yeah, I think you can actually farm XP just by killing these guys, killing this dude over and over again, which it isn't intended.
Die
Right?
Baderman
But I'm gonna die.
said.
Just
You
don't
see
use
like
your
how the
potions. Run
skeleton
away.
is sliding while doing the attack animation.
Run away and go to a
Die
rune stone.
Baderman.
And
There's
heal
a
up.
runestone
said.
nearby.
Is that intended?
Yeah, it's just on the left. No. Run. Left,
Run, Forrest, run!
and then left onto the steps.
Open sesame.
Yeah,
I won't be. At least I won't be attacked here. Wait, what was this question? I didn't get that.
He's saying that the skeleton is sliding. I wouldn't go so far as to say it's intended. No, it's just like, we didn't do a particularly good job on it. To be honest, we just didn't do a good job on it, right? Because our team is a bit newbie.
You got to start
So-
somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay, where's that boss? Are you guys excited for The Witcher Season 4?
I know. No.
I might as well watch it just to, make fun of it. I can't wait for Neon Knight's video on it. He does a really good job reviewing The Witcher. Or tips and tricks. Like, Neon Knight is one of those YouTubers that, it doesn't matter what topic it is, he just makes everything sound interesting. He has that X factor. When I start watching one of his videos, I have to watch it to the end. and it makes the topic sound very interesting. I used to be into like Call of Duty Black Ops, and I kind of wanted to play Black Ops. Almost got Black Ops 4. Then I saw the reviews, and I was like, yeah, no, not happening. Because first of all, it's mad expensive. For what was it? How old is it anyway? It was Black Ops 2 that he played a lot. He played Zombies. Zombies is really well designed.
Said, "Oh, I finished implementing a game analytics service today. Thought it would be super easy, then thought it would take a while, but not. It took 4 hours." Baderman.
That's how it goes.
Said, "Fair amount of time."
This guy's not as forgiving. 4 hours. Oof. Mother lover. Gotta go. Yeah, this weekend.
Baderman. Said,
Not good.
"Yep, including SDK installation. Their install goes back to like 2002.
The F? 2002. Doesn't Unity have like game anal? But wait. I don't know. It's a custom one.
Baderman. Said, "Haven T had to edit the manifest JSON in order to install a package in Unity in a while." Baderman. Said, "It does, but our econ guy wanted a third-party one."
May I ask? Did he... Wait, you might have explained this, so I'm sorry for making you repeat yourself, but why did he want a third-party one? Oof. Hey, I tried. It's really weird, like, people say, hey, I want a third-party one, and... yeah. Like, let's ignore a solution that's already working, and it's already part of the ecosystem.
Said, "I don't know, doesn't matter to me, just if he's already familiar with that dashboard it's cool, plus it saves me the time from having to write the telemetry system."
Okay, so this way, even though the documentation is madly outdated, that makes sense. Wait, what am I even doing?
Baderman. Said, "Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to make some quests. The other dev is working with UI to make the game look pretty AF." Baderman.
I actually played some last night.
"Saw some of their work today, very impressive."
Nice.
Baderman. Said, "Love the crafting system." Baderman. Said, "And item fusing."
The pre-alpha footage, at least not to my knowledge, doesn't have the crafting system. Like, the only thing I can really do in it is just upgrade gear, like upgrade my character. I started playing as the other winged character. I should learn their names.
be that?
Um,
Oh, I see. I see what's going on here.
What do you see?
You have to write a developer review, not just okay.
A developer review?
A developer response. Sorry. So, as a developer of the game, I can respond to reviews in the reviews section. It was a positive review from one person, but they were just saying like, "Oh, this is an indie game. Like, I'm a bit worried that they won't complete it." Right, which is totally fair enough, right? So I just responded saying, "Look, you know, we're already considerably far along in developing the content for the full game, and we have every intention of completing the game and bringing it to full release." So I just put, I just put a response.
There is a way to show complete level.
Sorry?
There is a way to show your level. Actually, there is. I just, pretty sure it's, which button do I have to press to show the level? Oh, wait, yeah, that button. I'm still level 1.
Yeah, you're still level 1. That's right. That's correct.
I did kill that thing.
Oh, did you kill the skeleton again? The skeleton boss?
I think he ran away from me. Coward.
Right, so you haven't killed him a second time. Because if you kill him again, he should give you the XP to get to level 2.
I'm just gonna do what I did the first time. Yes. Cringe. Welcome to old school rules. Oh wait, that didn't work. Is it because I'm playing this on controller?
Baderman said, "You can do it, Neb." Baderman said, "Bite his ankles."
Bite his ankles? I don't think that's hygienic. Not to mention getting turned undead yourself. Assuming that's how the lore is set up here.
Baderman
You nearly got him.
said, "It's
If
like
if
almost
you use your special
jujitsu."
attack on him, he'd die a lot quicker.
Theoretically.
Sorry, Dev. I'm so sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. That could have worked in theory, but my health was super low.
Yeah,
I didn't think that through. No, you're good.
So sorry,
Baderman said, "Yep, you died a lot quicker."
I mean, I died a lot quicker.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, sorry, Dev.
Nah, you're good. No, yeah, dude, you're fine. That was That was like, good advice though.
Tab. No. Up. Yeah. Yeah. Just try it. Try it. Try using the special ability. You really can. You know. Use it on him. It will work.
Oh,
and now once you've activated it, right? Like you don't have to press it every time. It does way more damage, right?
Well, if you manage to hit him.
Yeah, but it does take quite a bit of skill. Are you wearing a helmet?
I don't think I am.
Right.
Actually, I would know if I was. That's funny.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, you can hit him with the special ability and then tumble away, but you've got to time it. You can't. You've got to time it like.
I think this strategy will work better. User should
Baderman
probably safer.
said,
Yeah.
"Main characters do wear helmets."
This guy can be quite a challenge if you're impatient and you try to cut him down. But once you learn his movesets, he's not that hard.
Yeah. That's right.
Baterman.
Right,
Said,
main characters do not wear helmets.
not.
That's why we have a show helmet on and off button. Bateman.
Ooh, nice.
So if because if you don't want your hero to wear a helmet. Yeah, so you got a
I got 2
so
study keys.
Yeah, you don't need to. You know what you should do?
Hmm.
You should go back to the ferry
Baterman.
and like sell
Said,
some of your trash.
MHM, how about you get rid
And
of
then
the shield
and then
and
you
say
could probably
that?
get another health potion as well.
I probably should,
And you've
but I don't know the
And
way.
you've got it's back the way you came. So back through that door.
Baterman. Said,
Let me,
don't die,
real
don't
easy
die,
to say
don't
he has a
die.
pattern when your shield is the size of your
You might
body.
want to use that potion.
Woof.
Run away.
Okay.
Run away.
Do not use that move when your health is low.
Aw.
Lesson learned.
Oh.
Alright, so you are right. Let us actually just go straight there. What's over here? Something's up here. I think. This way, I think.
I'm sorry. I feel sorry. I give you advice and then you die.
I mean, it's gonna happen either way. Like, Baterman
Yeah.
knows. We'll let him
He's-
complete.
He did, but then he died. You lose the XP if you die.
Baterman.
Oof.
Said,
Oh no.
did you get LVL too?
You had to kill him with a gun now.
Not that I know of. No.
You got level 2, but then you died.
Let us get some stuff from that ferry this way, I think.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever played Left 4 Dead 2? Hey, that's not nice.
Baterman. Said, I see you
I
have
think
arrows.
I
Do you
own
have a
Left
bow?
4 Dead 2, but I've never played it.
I do have a bow. I should probably use this. I got 10. I don't know why I have 10. Hold on. I must have like select something in my inventory. Oh, I see what this is. Okay. What is this? Arrows. Just arrows. Interesting. Let me practice my archery skills. I feel like
Well, there's no more monsters
Baterman. Said,
until the ferry anyway.
could you snipe the boss before engaging?
Oh, one thing you have
Ooh.
done is because you've been doing a lot of farming of the undead. You've earned a lot of money, so you've got loads of money now.
That's
You
true.
can. I mean, you definitely can shoot the boss with a bow before. Yeah.
The ferry. Wait, what just happened? Hello, fairy. Sell me some
Baterman.
stuff.
Said, you ballin'.
Okay, wait. I gotta click the text to continue. Oh. Alright. then.
Oh fuck! Is it
Baterman.
not working?
Said, LOL
It's working
Frat
now.
Ball.
It is right. Yeah. With controller.
Well, I gotta activate it with my mouse.
Really? Really?
Did I just
So you
steal?
at least got. No, it cost you 100. You could. I mean, you could sell some of your mana potions. You've got loads of mana potions.
I've had so many of them.
Yeah. I mean, it's because you're not using them, right?
What spells do I have, I wonder? Well, it's too late now, because kind of on a selling path.
You don't have any
Baterman.
spells because you don't have any points in
Said.
arcane. You could
So
get a
wait,
level
you
and
can
then
use magic.
take one. Don't sell your keys though. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna add like another tab for like we're gonna add like another tab for keys and like
I don't like two-handed weapons.
yeah. Oh, fair enough. You don't have to. It's up to you. Yeah, you can use magic. You can use magic in the game, Bateman. It's quite simple. It's quite a simple system. It just basically allows you to use a magic wand. Right? It allows you to use a magic wand and fire elemental bolts from the wand. Right? The haste potion's pretty cool. It's worth buying it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I mean, it's up to Nep obviously, but like if he gets to level 2, he
Dibaterman
can train a point in arcane.
Can you do
Like,
the Kamehameha
Nep,
wave?
just open your character sheet a sec.
Oh, yeah.
Just get through there.
Enchant the blade.
Yeah, so you can, and it will just increase your DPS, right? So you can take that if you want, but you should develop what you want, or you could take Might 2. Might 2 gives you a defensive ability called Brace, which like negates the damage from the next attack.
Dibaterman
Oh, nice.
said.
Yeah. So you
sword.
can go kind of spell sword,
Dibaterman
kind of. Yeah.
Said.
If you want to. You could do like a mix of magic and might, or magic and archery, or you can go archery and magic. So you could be like an arcane archer kind of thing. Yeah. We're gonna make it that like that a lot of the arcane skills apply to like the arcane skills will eventually apply to melee attacks, so you can go like full spell sword, where like you have like magic spells, but you don't actually train might. Yeah, we just need to tweak that a bit. Yeah.
Dibaterman
They're just wasting arrows.
said. Almost the Feng Shui graph: water, wood, fire, earth, metal, water.
It's the hermetic pentagram from Western magic. Not the Chinese pentagram. So in China, they have a pentagram as well, which is those elements. It's water, wood, fire, earth, and metal. But the Western the Western pentagram is different. It's slightly different. It's ether, fire, air, water, and earth. They're very similar, but like the Chinese philosophy thing's slightly different. They just have a slightly different system. Yeah. So we're using the Western interpretation of the pentagram. Yeah. If that makes sense.
Avatar: The Last
Bateman.
Airbender, is that Chinese or Japanese?
I don't know actually.
Is that water, earth, air, fire?
Yeah, so I mean, so might even be Western. But Last Airbender is using the same elemental system as we are. But it doesn't come from Last Airbender. It comes from like ancient historical magic and alchemy and paganism. As you can see, archery is not very good against the skeletons.
Oh, yo! No! Oh my god! Hey, guys. I often wondered, why do zombies move like that?
Because they're crazy.
I think ranged attacks are...
Not very good against zombies, yeah.
I'm wasting arrows. They're
There's
just
lots of
bullet sponges.
Yeah, you can get lots more arrows, right?
I do have more arrows, just in different inventory slots.
But I mean, you could farm them from just killing monsters and getting their loot bags. Yeah.
True.
Guys, I've got to run to the off license. But I'll be back in like 20 minutes.
Yeah, for sure.
Cool.
I'll continue
Good
playing
luck.
this.
Good luck. Farm some potions. See you soon. Good luck. Be right back.
Baderman. Said. Nep. Baderman. Said. By the time you get to the boss you'll have 0 arrows.
Good point. I think I should conserve arrows. Ooh, health potion. Need.
Baderman. Said. I would try to find like a ledge the boss can't get to. Baderman.
And then just shoot
Said.
them.
And then spam the boss. Baderman. Said.
That is a good strategy.
With arrows.
What's this? This is an interesting inventory design.
Baderman. Said.
You can't max.
It is if you have enough arrows. Baderman. Said. But you're burning them fast.
You can only get like maximum 99 arrows. Just from the looks of things. Why are more health potions spawning now? That's weird. Okay, not complaining. But I think I'm just gonna grind. So I get like 10 health potions or something. It's a good strategy.
Nightbot. Said. Don't forget to like subscribe if you enjoy the stream.
Meditating does me some good. Okay, let's go. Let's go to. Let's not go that way. No, it can follow me up here. Goddamn. Oof. Coming through. Alright, I need to focus, guys. I'll be taking chats later. I'm not ignoring anybody, so please don't get pissed at me. I know somebody will. Really? F. I did it.
Die Baderman. Said. GJ.
Hell yeah. I'm playing with a controller today, so it does. That should be noted. Okay, I can level up. Wait, do I have to have a magic staff to do this? Hold on. Oh, I think I get how this works. Okay, I guess not.
Rectify.
Okay. Need to find a stone. Ooh.
Rectify.
Nice. Let me actually apply myself to these newfound powers. Mm-hmm. Okay. There is a bug. It's that health bar doesn't seem to go away. Is that who I just killed? Pretty sure it's that guy. Whoever wrote that journal entry. I'm not a mage. But I will take all this stuff. Hmm. There's a chest on the other side. Let's get it. Wow, a lot of treasure chests here. That's interesting. Ooh! What's this? Yeah. Hmm. Why can't I equip it? I don't understand. It's not letting me equip this. Oh, it's a double-edged sword. Okay. Okay. I guess. This is a good shield, so I'm gonna replace it. Let's see, what do we not want anymore? Okay, I think that should be good enough.
Rectify.
Igniautix said, "Will you put Alaris old armor in the cosmetic slot?"
My Alaris old armor in the cosmetic slot? I mean, I guess. How are you doing today, Igniautix? Are you the developer who worked on this game? I do like the swordplay though. The sword looks really cool.
Igniautix said, "Nah, I just am active on the server."
Oh, okay. Have you you played this before, right? I mean, if you're in the server, I assume that's true. This game definitely has potential.
Baderman said, "Yeah, it plays much better with controller." Igniautix
Yeah.
said, "Diato got me the game yesterday and I plan to review for my own YouTube channel on Friday." Igniautix
you have a YouTube channel?
said,
Hold on.
"I like the game a lot." Baderman
I don't want to miss this.
said, "When you played M and K it was sluggish."
M and K. Oh, with mouse and keyboard. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, let me know when you go live. Let me know when that video goes live. I'll definitely check it out. I don't really like, I do. Well, I did a couple of reviews. I don't really do traditional reviews as much. I just live stream the game because I feel like that's way more authentic. That's just me though. I mean, just watching a live stream for me is more than enough, I guess. Unless you're like a Neon Knight. Okay, where do I go from here?
Igniautix said, "I don't live stream, I will just upload full recordings." Igniautix said, "Also go down the long hall and into the tower."
I assume this is the tower. Huh. Oh, I see what this is. Okay. What happened to my other health potion? Alright. Alright.
Igniautix said, "Make sure to get the XP crystal at the top in case you don't know."
Wait, that's an XP crystal?
Rectify.
Wait, hold on. That would have saved me a lot of headache earlier. This is the XP crystal. Okay, so requires 1 permanently increases mana by 10. Well, there might be okay, maybe I might have gotten it before, but then I ended up dead and didn't save. So that might have happened, so I might have to get it again. I remember picking something up there. Something. And that might have been that XP crystal.
Igniautix said,
Yo.
"Sorry, I meant mana."
Oh, mana, yeah. Okay, so then, yeah, I definitely picked this up then.
Rectify.
Okay, I gotta stop doing that. Alright. There's 2 of these. So I got 10 mana. It says permanently increases your mana. What did I just do? You know, this actually reminds me a bit of Witcher 1. The Witcher 1 was turn-based. Do I have to... Oh. Just walk through it. Interesting. Let's see what the lore...
Hello, gentlemen.
Hey, welcome back.
Thank you. Yes, how are you doing? How's it? I see that you have discovered the secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel. Igniotics is here in the chat too.
Sorry, wires tangled. Sorry.
Igniotics has joined us too.
Igniotics said. In the demo, I just used the dupe glitch to dupe the HP crystal and mana crystal and got up to 45,000
And I see you trained Arcane.
There's one issue though. That Reaper bar still shows up there.
Have you killed him?
Yeah. It took some effort.
You've already killed him. Yeah, I'm really sorry. It's all that bug with the fucking Reaper bar is already fixed.
You just have to release the update.
I need to put. I'm pushing the patch today to fix it. I'm so sorry about that. It will go away if you just when you transition to the next level, or if you save and reload the level, or if you die and reload and respawn, it will go away. So sorry about that. Have you found the chests?
There's one up there and one up there. So that's literally the first place I went to.
Have you found them already?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's where I got this gear.
Oh, cool. Yeah, okay. Did you find the side doors?
Side doors?
Yeah, go to the sides. Go up the steps.
Wait, there's something here. Oh.
Oh, so you've been this way. So you've been that way.
I got a really cool sword.
Yeah, so you've been that way. What about so you've been here already, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you've already looted this. Right, cool. Yeah, so you got some nice items. So you go down to the other end of the corridor. Oh, hi, Igniotics. Yeah.
Great axe. Nothing.
Oh, so you have been here already.
Igniotics said.
Hi,
Hello,
Igniotics. Nice to see you, mate. Everyone's having fun playing Mythrealm. Isn't that fucking cool?
This is a great game.
Thank you. I mean, I'm blessed and flattered that you like it, right? It's inspired. The game is inspired, and you check the other side as well. Then you got all the chests.
Yep.
Yeah.
Watch
out, those traps are still active.
I did roll through them as I should have.
Yeah, I mean you have to gauge the exact range, right, to get through. But you're getting the hang. You're getting the hang of it, right? Like you're improving now.
Die Baderman said this earlier. It's definitely better with keyboard and mouse. Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's just because of the, it's because of the camera system. I mean, if you play most melee combat games, right, you will notice that they all have lock-on systems, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why melee games have lock-on systems, right, is because if people want to play with a controller, right, controllers don't work well with camera rotation, right? Because you can't get precise camera rotation with a thumbstick.
I noticed that, yeah.
I mean, yeah, maybe you can if you get really skilled with it. I've no idea how people don't people always play. I'm not telling you where it is, Igniotics
said.
You have to
tell
find
me where the Warhammer
you have to
of Wilmer
find it.
is.
It's a mystery.
Warhammer of Wilmer. Right,
yeah.
Let me use my full spell.
Watch out.
Rectify.
That took him down quickly.
Yeah, it increases your DPS. Yeah. So have you not found the Warhammer of Wilma, Igniotics? Have you not found it yet?
Must be a pretty powerful warhammer.
I just saw your post, Igniotics.
Igniotics said, no.
Now, where do I go from here? That's the question.
Well, you'll have to figure that out, won't you?
So I killed the first boss.
You killed the first boss. Yeah. And you also have loads of money now. Way more money than you're supposed to have.
I'm a Lannister. Okay. Oops.
Do you want me to tell you where it is to save you from running around the dungeon?
And mining this place. Yeah. Just one hit.
I mean, it's not, all right, look, it's to the right. So behind you. It's in the north. It's in the north from where you are now. Yeah, there you go. That way.
Igniotics said, I will find another dupe glitch for the HP crystals. Mark my word, I will get back to the tens of thousands of HP.
I think it's been fixed. I think it's been fixed, Igniotics, right?
Oh no.
I think the dupe bug for the crystals has been fixed. How much hit points did you end up getting?
Me?
No, I'm talking to Igniotics. Yeah, there you go.
Igniotics said, I will find another way.
Didn't you do like an exploit? He got 45,000 hit points.
Said,
so you get these HP, these hit point crystals.
That's a interesting transition. Wow, we made it out of the tower cave thing. Haven't made it this far ever.
Yeah, there you go.
We're in a church.
Nightbot said, don't forget to like, subscribe if you enjoy the stream.
So,
okay,
that's the guy. That's the guy you just killed, right?
It seems like he's trying to recruit them for a cult.
Well, basically, what he's doing is he was sacrificing the church folk and turning them into undead.
Said, damn, are we in a church now? Who we praying to?
Your inventory may be full.
Okay. Yeah, my inventory is 100% full. Yeah. Very full.
I mean, you could just drop stuff that you don't need. Like Alaris' clothing. Like, you don't need that.
Can it sell?
You can sell it, yeah, but the arming sword that's on the table is probably worth more.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Or worth, yeah, of course. Ooh. I'll keep this in case of emergencies.
Yeah.
I'm a sword collector.
Fair enough.
Apparently. You can't go wrong.
This is the first time since release that I've seen someone get out of level 1. Other people have done it, but...
Wait, you said somebody else, was able to do it too. Oh, since release.
Since release, yeah. Well, one guy posted in Discord today a screenshot of him reaching the end of the early access game.
Diato, just a random question. Do you guys like work from home or do you have a building?
That's a Dioto question. He's asking if you work from home or you guys have like a building.
No, we work from home. I mean, we're a tiny studio, Igniotics. You know, the whole game was made by like six people. You know, I live in my mum's basement. Yeah, basically, that's the life of an independent developer.
But hey, at least you're actually building things that people are playing. Than just playing rather than playing World of Warcraft.
Yeah,
I will say
yeah.
this: if you're streaming World of Warcraft from your parents' basement, and you're actually like generating a lot of views, why are you still in your parents' basement? You know,
like Asmongold.
Asmongold doesn't live in his parents' basement.
No, but he lives in his parents' house. Anyway, I don't like him. I think he's a douchebag, really.
I don't really care.
I don't hate him, but
I don't really care about him.
Yeah, like he's just not an important person.
I mean,
right?
I'll say this: the only redeeming quality of
respect saluting face.
The only thing I liked about Asmongold was he played a bunch of games that I ended up getting.
Yeah.
So if it weren't for him, I would have never discovered like Halls of Torment.
Yeah.
What else did he play that I discovered? So he does have a good eye for games, but when it comes to other stuff, he's kind of an idiot.
Like politics. Anyway.
That's the toxic stuff. Ugh.
Yeah.
I hate politics. I'm so glad I'm not like in that sphere anymore. I'm done.
I think you just missed the sign behind you. You just go back up.
Okay, let's read this.
Yeah, but it's behind you. It's just because you were looking down. Maybe I'll put it too high so you're not seeing it. Go back out again. Go back out again. But like as you go out, like look at the sky, or like look up. Like just go out the gate again. Go out the gate again.
Oh, out of the gate. Okay, so.
There was a text. I think maybe I need to put it lower. Like it just, yeah. You'll see it
forest,
now.
Oh, that sign. Okay, the Forest of.
That's that sign. Yeah. Forest of Kelvin. Right. It's just the place mark sign. Like you know, in Elden Ring, when you come to a new place, it will go like boom boom, and the sign will come up.
It's a screen space overlay in Elden Ring.
It is. Whereas in Mythrealm, we've made it like a little magic text that appears in the world.
World space, which I mean is fine, but it's easy to miss.
I don't know, Igniotics. Maybe.
We'll have to guys fix the
like we're gonna do some like
glitch.
Serious bug fixing this month, but like right now I'm kind of just relaxing because I'm fucking sorry because I was really tired. I've been really tired. But yeah, no, it's totally fine. You're perfectly happy, welcome to ask questions and stuff. You know, we'll try to fix it. Yeah, we'll try to fix it as soon as we can. Yeah.
Today I'm gonna see if I can stream longer. Village of Mail. I should probably put this away. Carolyn's camp. Let's see what's over. Let's go everywhere. Man, this is relaxing. This is a good day.
Nice.
Or good night, rather. Or evening, I don't know. What is time anyway?
There is one thing I think with this level. I think that like the distances are too long, are too far in this level. Like you end up spending a lot of time running.
Said.
Right?
Now you will need to nap in 30 minutes.
I mean, I feel like if I'm like not my authentic, if I'm like trying to be something that I'm not, it does.
Just K-Lava up. Said.
Oh, hey.
Helos.
Hey, how's it going?
Just K-Lava up. Said.
Hi, Just K.
33. Just K-Lava up.
Actually, Nep, do you want me to post in chat in Delta Video Games Discord that we're currently playing Mythrealm on your stream?
Yeah, absolutely. I'd appreciate you.
Yeah. I'll do that. Yeah. If people want to tune in.
So we can actually like all collectively like praise and find issues.
Subjust.
And
praise Russell.
Yeah, that. Basically that. But yeah, it's games like this need more recognition. I can't say that enough. Like, I think like with more people coming on, we can. There's so many indie gems that I haven't discovered that I don't even know exist that are out there. If it weren't for that one Facebook post, I think I discovered this on Facebook. I'm just wandering aimlessly. I don't think I would have ever discovered this game.
Said. Nepal put a potion in both slots, each having like at least 5 of each, and if you quickly click one potion hotkey then the other, the last one you click will use that potion 4 times and skip cooldown. Igniautix said.
Oh, that's good advice.
As long as the glitch wasn't patched.
You patched that glitch. What was that?
Oh, no, I don't think we have. Oh, I see. It's an exploit. So what he's basically saying is you can drink one potion and then spam the other key and drink the other potion hundreds of times. I see. These are the cheats that Igniautix. These are the cheats that Igniautix has been up to.
Okay, so I think I should keep my mana potions.
Yeah.
And maybe another health potion. We'll see. That's quite a drop. One thing that would be cool is if you had like a mini map.
Yeah, no. No fucking mini map. Every level has a map.
At least I report the glitches
hidden in it somewhere of the level, right?
But does it show you where you are?
No, you have to figure it out.
Oh.
You want to head north. No, south. You want to head south. You want to head south.
Did you use the terrain system in this?
Yeah, this is Unreal Engine's terrain system.
And you added the textures to the grass and the ground.
It's a landscape material inside Unreal Engine. Yep.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, you're going the right way now. I think you'll like what you find. It's pretty nice. It's pretty cool, actually. Yeah, but what I feel about this level...
Baderman said, you miss location markers now, Nep.
Kinda. I'm not going to admit to that, but I'm not going to reject it.
Where are you? So, okay, you actually want to head east. No, west. You actually want to head west. Okay, I led you to the goblin camp. I didn't mean to.
That's okay. I want to kill some goblins.
Yeah.
Or maybe these were friendlies.
No, they weren't.
But they just saw my sword run and they saw me as a threat. Who knows? Okay, so we're going... What'd you say, west or east?
If you want to just sort of go to the next kind of objective, then you want to actually...
Everyone is a hardcore gamer until they get punched in the face.
Myself. Oh, watch out. That's a warg. I think it's... No. No. What's wrong with me? That way. Right ahead, straight ahead.
Forget what they asked for.
That's north. You want to head north.
Wait, what did you say, Daviderman? Sorry, I was trying to figure out where to go. What did he say?
He said everyone's a hardcore... No.
Everyone's a what? A hard something.
Okay, you actually want to head west now. You want to head west. You want to head west now. You're going back the way you came. So you want to head west.
This reminds me of Breath of the Wild a little bit. In a weird way. The music is good.
So you actually want to head southwest. So
I like the tree textures.
Yeah.
I'm just like getting in the scenery.
I think you cross that and continue. Yeah, cross this path and continue. So what I'm actually thinking of doing is I'm actually thinking of adding a horse to this level.
Oh, that would be sweet. Do you have fast travel?
No, but the whole point about This level is too big and there's not enough stuff in it, right? So just follow the road. Just follow the road. Follow the road, Nat.
Yeah, it's a bit delayed.
But, yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry. But,
That bridge
so it
is-
is. Yeah. That's a different bridge. You haven't been on that bridge before. But it's the same asset, which is why it looks the same.
Yeah, of course. I should know that.
Sorry.
No, you're good. The other
Dibaterman
one was broken.
said,
But
"Are you
spatial
using
occlusion.
spatial occlusion here? You did a really good job
so,
at handling Popins."
It's just
Igniautix
look. We just made the
said,
Unreal
"You know
Engine.
you can
Unreal
also
Engine
dupe
4
goblin drops just by
actually has
getting an
very
auto clicker
good
and setting it to 1
landscape and
click per
foliage
millisecond
tools.
and turn VSync
Right.
on to limit the frames, which will allow the drops to dupe. I don't know why."
He knows all the exploits. Who's this? Oh, now it's working. Well, were you saying Diabater? Diota? I'm sorry, missed you.
No, that's fine. No problem. I was just responding to Bateman. I'll respond in a minute. Enjoy Peltlin's camp.
Oof. Yikes. Not in a good spot. Okay, so sounds pretty useful. Let's see.
Oh,
I don't.
it's so. You see all those monies in your inventory.
I can sell these.
I don't think you can try it. Try selling the money. I think all it will do is give you the money. To try it, just click on it and then. Yeah, it
So,
just gives you
it
the money.
seems like it feels like currency. What am I saying? Currency exchange. Hmm. Oh, this is light armor.
Sorry, I just got to open the window. Be right back.
18.7. This looks interesting. I feel like I might use these for something, so I'll just keep them. Huh. These I'm definitely keeping. Unless I'm like super broke, which is not the case. What do you think of this inventory management, Dibaterman? I know you were talking about this the other day. Or in one of your other videos. Or, you know.
I posted a notification inviting everyone.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Igniautix
It's super lovely. It's
said,
super lovely of you, Nep,
I smell a
to play
possible
the
dupe
game.
glitch with
It's
the
really
vendor.
fun.
Baderman said, was I what did I say? I recall only saying the UI for this game is pretty solid.
No, not for this game, but you were talking about like inventory design, like as far as like if you can master inventory design, then you're pretty much mastered like system design or something like that. I remember you made a comment like that. That was interesting. Like, what do you think of this inventory design?
Hello, Kai. Welcome, mate. My friend
Developer
Kai has joined us.
Said,
Hey,
aha, Mythrealm.
it's a pretty fun game. You guys did wonderful on this.
Diaturian
Thank you.
said, welcome Kai. Developer Kai said, hello.
Can I get better arrows? No. A quiver, rather.
There are better quivers in the
Baderman
game.
said, that's now what I mean when I talk about it. I mean the way you manipulate data in code, not how it looks on the screen.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
He makes a good point for sure, right? Like, yeah, like understanding inventory, like programming an inventory system is fairly complex stuff.
There's a new course on that from Games Plus James I might check out. His courses are pretty good. It's entirely dedicated to inventory management.
Igniautix said, wait a minute, I have an idea for an exploit. I'll get back in a minute.
Gonna go and try to find the new exploit. Do you understand how the armor and dodge system works, Nep?
Is it like if I were to guess, it's based on chance, right?
So dodge gives you a percentage chance to evade any damage apart from fall damage, right? Whereas armor reduces all damage by a percentage. If that makes sense. Right, and do you understand what's going on with the cosmetic system?
You can wear armor you like, but that's actually like not the armor you have
Igniautix
equipped.
said, oh yeah, you can abuse the dodge
That's
system
correct.
BTW.
So right now, if you open your inventory, you're actually wearing the half plate mail, or it's half plate mail. Yeah, you're wearing the Finecraft half plate mail, but you put the so there you go. That's what the half plate mail is. But if you put the studded leather armor in your cosmetic slot, you have the appearance of the studded leather armor, but the stats of the half plate mail. Yeah.
So if you like one armor better, you can use that as
As your appearance, but get the stats of the other one. Yeah.
dang.
Basically. Yeah.
It's clever. I like that.
And you can do it with helmets too, but it's buggy. There's the other guy to talk to there if you want.
This guy? Doesn't
No,
seem
the,
super chatty. Oh, this guy.
The guy with the icon. That guy.
Thank you.
Baderman said, just happy to be out of the dungeon area.
So the goblins fear it, and the zombies won't come. Okay.
Diaturian said, hee I.
So he slaved the chieftain, and now they're afraid of him. Hey.
He's Pelred the huntsman. He's a bit of a badass.
Die Baderman said, "Don't care that you cheesed the boss with 99 arrows, 1 sword slash."
The sword slash was the sword
Developer
slash was last minute effort.
Diato, why talk in chat when you're in VC? LOL.
We were asking him the same question.
Oh, I don't know, cause I'm strange, isn't it? Well, in case you guys didn't hear me or anything, yeah. So there you go. There's your upgraded quiver.
And I got my health potions. It's interesting. I gotta like.
Developer Kai said, "Someone needs to speedrun Mythrealm."
I'm definitely not that someone. I'll be honest.
Some guys speed ran level 1. One person did level 1 in like 18 minutes, I think, 15 minutes.
This is interesting lore.
Die Baderman said, "But yeah, maybe flirt
I
with
mean,
game feel at least
Bateman,
for
a
when you
lot
land
of
critical
people have
hits."
requested headshots, right? And I think headshots are a perfectly good suggestion, and you know, and they're fairly easy to do, right? So
Let's see what we
yeah,
got
so
here.
we'll definitely think about that.
I don't look at my phone for a second and I get blown up with notifications.
Because you're so popular, Nep.
I'm just a simple guy. You know that meme that took off like earlier this year? I'm just a chill guy.
I don't know.
It's a like dog. I think it was like late last year. Okay. So I guess we have to go to that tower. We just came from there, right? Caverns
Well, there
Pass.
Developer
are
Kai
a few ways to get
said,
to the tower.
"Level 1 as in the tutorial or the Dungeons of Dread."
So like I tend to say that like the tutorial is level 0 and then Dungeons of Dread is level 1.
Die Baderman said, "In the speed run was the player spending 3 minutes running into the wall until they fell through. If not, it wasn't a speed run."
Yeah, there's like glitches in certain games that have the.
Have you played Mythrealm, Bateman?
You should.
I was just curious.
Everyone should play this.
Obviously it's okay if you haven't, no problem.
Man, the atmosphere, the skybox, everything about this is cool.
Die Baderman said, "LOL, people do the oddest crap when they do speed runs." Developer Kai said, "Game of the Year XD." Die Baderman said, "Like bruh, how did you figure that out?"
There are a lot of games that deserve that nomination. Oh,
But only one of them really deserves it.
this.
Sorry. Yeah.
Although either this or Ball X Pit, I'm kind of like torn.
I mean, I still think this game. I still think that Mythrealm needs a lot of polish, right? Like, there's still bugs in it. You know what I mean?
You know, do they have an anti-game of the year? So basically, the top worst games of XXX.
I don't know. Maybe.
That would be an interesting idea. Because I know one game that makes that list. and it hurts to put it there. Game of Thrones King's Road.
What? And you're saying it's the worst game of 2024?
It's the worst game I played in 2020. Well, did I say 2024? I mean 2025.
No, I thought it was 2024. So it came out in 2025. Yeah.
Yeah, it came out in early access in 2025.
Developer
April.
Kai said.
Right. Okay.
In that case, I would
So,
just publish a game
there is
that
a way
has just a
across
UE
this
template
bridge.
and win JK. Baderman
There is a way across this
said,
bridge.
Hey, why is it sluggish again? Is there a
Do you-
stamina
so-
system that is slowing your sword
Yeah.
swing or something?
I mean, I think I need to put some. No, not like that. So basically, you see those statues?
These statues.
Yeah. So if you head in the direction of that if you head like, where is it? Like north. Hang on. No, south. South. If you head south, yeah, that way. Head south. Head south along the ridge. Just head south along the ridge. So along the edge where it drops off, just sort of head that, but keeps like hug the. Yeah.
Baderman said, or is it just me? But before your sword swings with that sword, were hacky fast.
That statue's leading me somewhere. I see what you mean. And then, ooh, what's this? Is that for me? What is it supposed to represent?
that's a good fucking question, isn't it?
Hmm.
Right. So there's another one on the other side, like the other side of where the bridge was. So
Sorry.
go back to the bridge.
Wait a minute. I see what you did. At least I think I do.
Developer Kai
We're about to find out once we get
said,
there.
I love the player animations and inventory UI. Baderman
Yeah, that looks really good.
said, run in the direction it is facing.
Oh, actually, that isn't true. Actually, that isn't true, Bateman. But that is actually an extremely good suggestion. That's an extremely good suggestion, and that's exactly what we should do. Which is like make the statues like face in the direction of their of their activation statues to like give players a bit of a hint, right?
Don't forget to
I
like,
didn't
subscribe
think
if
of
you
that. That was
enjoy
a really
the
good
stream.
idea, Bateman.
This is it.
Yeah.
This is it. There's another statue. I saw it here somewhere. Okay. Ah, I see what you did. And I guess that's a way of rewarding me. Which I don't have any
And can you
ability.
see? Can you see the bridge?
Oh, okay, so those were active.
Developer
Those
Kai
were switches.
said,
Basically,
onward type
yes.
beat. Sorry, that was a terrible joke that you won to
It
get XP.
it just gave you some XP for completing it, but you're still quite away from level 3.
You still have to walk. True. That tower right
Yeah,
there is level 3.
As in character level 3. Yeah.
Oh, okay. What is this material? Some sort of energy field.
Magic.
This does remind me of Breath of the Wild.
Developer Kai said, I love the translucent materials along the barriers in the GA Transparent Me.
Okay, so we gotta get up these steps. The animations are definitely interesting. Yeah. Did you animate these, Diota, or is this like a lot of Unreal Engine animations?
So the whole game is built on a free content pack that's available on the Unreal Engine Marketplace called Advanced Locomotion System. So the base like character movement system in Mythrealm is is ALS. It's Advanced Locomotion System, right?
Interesting.
You mean the combat attack
cool,
direction?
You did the Kingdom
Bateman.
Come thing with the camera look direction. Developer Kai said, OMG, my comment had a stroke. Also, I compared it to Breath of the Wild in my review of the game. No way.
Do you mean the attack direction, Bateman? Now, I will just point out, right, that you have something in your inventory that will allow you to get past this gate. But it's up to you if you want to use it.
Said the cursor.
It's in my inventory currently.
There's something in your inventory currently that will allow you to get past this gate.
Oh.
Yeah.
I knew I saved this for something.
You don't have to use it though. It's up to you. Okay.
But it is
there
a speedrun tactic.
Yeah, there you go. So
Nice.
you can get past it. You can get past it by.
Wee. Ah! Oh! That would completely undo everything.
But don't go back over the wall and then.
Yeah.
and then have the potion.
That almost did happen. That was a thing that almost happened.
Behind, to your right. To your right.
I gotta.
To your right.
To my right.
More to your right. Right. Hold on. No, wait. Go back. No! Shit! No, just don't fucking die on me, dude.
I don't think I will.
No, you're good.
Rectify.
Now that I mastered the mechanics somewhat.
Yeah.
Dying is not an option.
Are you getting slow-mo?
Said the other right.
I didn't really.
Dumb. You getting some slow-mo?
It does feel that way, yeah.
Yes, fucking. That bug is so retarded. I've no idea where it comes from, and it only started happening. Yeah, just go to the right. More to the right. Right.
Developer Kai.
Right.
Hold on, let me get my
Said,
potions.
These enemies look cool. Baterman said, that's what I was saying. Baterman.
Yeah,
said,
the game just like slows
the game
down.
Gets sluggish.
It's completely retarded because, like, that only started happening.
Baterman.
That only started happening
said,
once we implemented slow motion for the radial game menus, and then suddenly the game just fucking slow mos. Right, behind you.
Oh.
Behind you.
Behind me. Oh,
Why are you drinking all of your potions?
I'm trying to do that exploit.
Don't do that.
Developer Kai said, so Diato, your project is C or blueprints? Baterman said,
it's
state
behind
issues.
you. Behind you.
Behind me? Wait.
Behind you.
Okay.
Behind you.
South, right?
Yeah, that way. Right ahead. Straight ahead.
Developer Kai
It's just there's a sport.
said,
there's a save state.
C++.
I just don't want you to
Developer Kai
come all this way and then die.
said,
Yeah.
OMG.
Thank you.
Yeah. No problem. There you go. So you can explore wherever you want now. Right.
So wait, C++. Yeah, you can use C++ to develop something like this for sure. But
So to answer Kai's question,
said,
it's programmed
Developer
in
Kai
like
7557
95%
assembly.
blueprints and like
Developer
5% C++.
Said, the symbols were
Right.
silent, so is it C++?
But it's mostly blueprints.
Developer Kai
is not.
said,
Yeah, I don't know why that guy gets stuck
Developer
in the door,
Kai
but he does.
said, okay.
Rectify.
Let's do a mercy kill.
Yeah, put him out of his misery.
Yeah. Lore time. Ah, hey, I'm reading here. This is supposed to be a. Oh, hello. What? I was reading.
I think you didn't. Yeah.
I don't like that ability.
What, the heavy strike?
Doesn't quite work as well. Whenever I use it, I end up getting damaged. So it's like it backfires on me, kind of.
I'll just be totally honest. You know, it's a skill issue. Sorry.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm sorry. Sorry, Deb.
Well, it's true. I mean, it's an honest critique.
Mm.
I just gotta learn. The thing with me. Okay. Ghostly wailing. Food stocks running low. So these guys are
Divaderman
stuck.
said. TBH, I like when skills have iframes in them.
Something's definitely off here. Yikes. Nope. Wait. This tower looks familiar by Dioto.
Familiar? Does it?
I think you showed me this when we first, we first met.
Yeah, this was built quite a long time ago. This was built a couple of years ago.
The lore in this game is really interesting.
I mean, this one's quite funny.
I
Divaderman
love finding.
said.
Read it.
Like this
read
is
it.
the moment to be a badass kind of thing. Developer Kai said. Guys, BRB, I need to walk my dog.
I will just be honest. Sorry, you're still
Having
reading.
a good time. This thing.
I will just be honest. That skeleton is a self-insert.
That was you.
As in, he's based on me. because I'm a fucking alky. I'm an alcoholic.
This is
Sorry.
a cameo of you.
It's a cameo of me.
Bro. That's pretty cool. Actually, that's not unheard of. In House of the Dragon Season 2, George
Yep.
R.R. Martin was the Weirwood Tree. His face...
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, and sorry, yeah. And what's his name? Peter Jackson plays like a peasant, an angry peasant in one of the Lord of the Rings movies.
I gotta rewatch them just to find him. Yeah,
He's
I mean, it's not unheard of.
Yeah. I just thought it was funny. I mean, obviously it's not actually me because I'm not actually a skeleton, but you know, it's a reference.
Igniautix.
Maybe this is a bit empty. I think
Said,
I need to add more cool stuff.
I am
to
back,
find here.
guys.
Hey, welcome back. That was a quick dog walk.
Oh no, it wasn't. No, it was Kai who went for a walk. It was Igniautix who's just come back.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm getting myself
Yeah.
confused.
I thought the same thing first. Yeah.
Diaturian said. WB Igni.
Alright, so we gotta figure out what's over here. Not that way. Levels like these always have a hidden clue. There's a reason why this area here is... Obviously, we don't want to jump down. That's clearly not it.
Igniautix.
That's quite
Said.
funny.
I now have
it's quite funny he's got
2,000,000 HP in the EABTW.
These rocks look awfully suspicious. Now let's see. We gotta plan our next moves carefully. Ow! No! Ow. Well.
No, Nep! Nep! Oh, he survived. Oh fuck!
Well, I mean, I
Oh
did survive. Barely. But
no!
I got nowhere to
You
go
could
but down.
you could try like oh
I
oh no!
I was already dead, but I just I didn't really have anywhere else to go but down. So
I think what I'll do is I'll put some like saving like platforms there. Yeah.
wait, why am I? Where was my hood before? That's interesting.
That must be a bug actually. That must be a bug. Are you wearing the hood? No, no, no.
I was
think
wearing
it's
the
just,
hood, yeah.
Did you turn it off? Did you turn it off?
Rectify.
I mean, yeah, it's buggy.
Igniautix said, I edited the save file, not an exploit, but at least I have a couple million HP now.
Are you serious? You edited the save file? That's absolutely hilarious, Igniautix. I mean, fair enough.
You know, it's a good thing I'm doing this because I'll actually like get to experience what it's like when somebody playtests Bubble Tank Frenzy live.
Sure. Yeah.
That'll be fun. I just got my Steam account approved,
Nice, man.
so that's pretty
Let
fun.
me know as soon as the Steam page is up, and
Yes.
I'll yeah. Oh, if you need any help setting up your Steam page, yeah, I'm pretty experienced with that stuff. So
Yeah, actually, I was gonna ask you about that. If you could, create a session to start building it out.
yeah, sure, man. If you want me to go over it with you, I mean, do you have Photoshop skills?
No.
Okay. If you want me to, I've done loads of Steam pages. I do graphical assets for Steam pages. So if you, I mean, were you thinking of doing the graphical assets yourself or paying someone to do them?
I was gonna go on Fiverr and find somebody for
Well, you can pay
capsules.
me.
Yeah, actually,
You can pay me.
That's better.
Yeah. I mean, I'll do a better job than anybody on Fiverr.
You got yourself a deal.
Cool. And also, I'll probably charge you less as well. So.
I don't want you to do it for free, though. You should never.
Yeah, I mean, but like friend prices. You know what I mean?
Yes. Friend discount.
Exactly. Yeah. No, I'd be very happy to do your graphical assets for you. And I'm actually doing that for a friend of mine right now. He's paying me to do his Steam page for him.
Igniautix
So you'll be able to
said,
see some the Steam pages
I might
I've got
get a
and stuff.
3D model of Mickey Mouse and replace the Alaris skin file with Mickey Mouse.
You know, speaking of Mickey Mouse, I just went to Disney World past month.
Please let me know if you do that, Igniautix. I would love to see it. It would be extremely funny if he mods the game and makes Alaris a Mickey Mouse.
Okay, so there's something up here. Staircase design is interesting. I like it.
I love spiral staircases. I think they're epic. I mean, you were going the right way. You were going the right way.
But I made the wrong jump.
You just didn't. Yeah, you just didn't quite make.
Oof.
Oh no! Oh no!
I like the death screen, okay? I died on purpose, guys. I wanted to see that death screen.
Maybe I've just made that a little bit unforgiving. Like, I wanted people to have to go on the outside of the tower because it's just like really cool. But yeah, like it kind of sucks that like people are gonna end up dying there and then like respawning all the way.
I want to personally thank you for releasing this.
Oh, well, thanks, Net, man. Yeah.
You're actually making, like, when I play a good indie game, or
Developer Kai
good game,
said, I am back.
so when I play a good game, it dramatically increases my mental health.
Sure. Yeah, I mean that is the purpose of good games. It really is. Like they're so chill. They're so
Dieturian.
good. They're so good for the
Said.
mind.
WN Kai.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like, and I said this to the Flowstone Saga developer. He made it was a JRPG, but instead of like the typical JRPG combat, you do like Tetris as a battler system. So the entire combat system is Tetris. Which I might actually get back into that. I haven't finished that game. I don't know why I abandoned it. I'll get back into it. I played a lot last year. It's so good. Anyway. I told him, I was like, yeah, I mean, please release your game. You'll dramatically increase my mental health.
Yep.
I mean, I wasn't depressed or anything, but I guess I kind of...
So look, you can go out. You can go on the outside of the tower, but the simple way. Oh Jesus Christ, that was lucky.
Yeah.
Just jump onto that stone. Jump onto the stone that you were on before. The stone that you were on, right? Yeah, that one. That stone. And then turn round, right? And move back a tiny bit. And then jump up onto the blue.
Oh, so that my instincts were correct.
Yeah, and then jump up onto the blue.
Okay.
Edge. Yeah, there you go, dude. Good job.
Developer Kai. Said. Good news, Diato, one of the beta testers for Mr. Hood, might become a dev or animator.
Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, good to hear that, man.
Wait, is that another game or something, or what is it?
It's the game that Kai is developing.
Oh! Wait, you're working on a game too?
Kai is, yeah.
You can either join my Discord or Dioto Orion has created a channel exclusively for me. Hey, please post it in there. I would like to see it.
Yeah. He's Kai's quite young. He's still just a teenager. But he's awesome. He's making his own little game. It's called Mr. Hoob. And it's very funny and very cool. So
I wish I developed games as a teenager. I wasted my entire teenage life on what? Girls that don't like me.
Oh.
Freaking.
Oh, how could girls not like you?
Well, here the thing is, like, I'm into older women, like girls who are like a decade older than me.
Fair enough, yeah.
And like nobody my age was appealing.
Yeah, sure.
So,
it's up that way.
It was a lonely prospect.
Yeah.
I'm just not into.
It's up.
Yeah.
It's up the steps.
I'm just.
Well, you're not into immature girls, right? Yeah.
Like if I even consider 20-year-old girls like too young. Like. Like if you're.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't date a 20-year-old. I even consider girls like younger than 25. Like.
But I mean, it really does depend on the person because you can meet very mature 20-year-old women, right? You can.
Yeah, but
right, and then you can meet 20-year-old women who are totally immature.
If I find out they're like in their early 20s, that's kind of a turn off. For me, personally.
I mean, I would advise you to take each person on their own personal merits. You know, age is just a number. You know, some people are really mature even when they're young.
Be careful with that. I would not. Like 16 years old is off limits.
Oh, I'm not saying we should sleep with young women. I'm saying that, you know, not all 20. No, I'm not encouraging that, right? Age is just a number.
It is.
11-year-olds. Yeah, I'm game for that.
Dang, I unmuted the stream just now. What the hell we talking about now? I'm confused as to how we got here.
I'm saying, you know.
Developer Kai.
Yeah, some 20-year-old women are mature.
LOL.
Oh yeah, this goes like we this is like our thing. Anyhow, but the reason I started this ramble is because, bro, if I actually like stuck to my guns and, you know, started working on games, who knows where I'd be. You don't have to go out, dude. You don't have to go that way. No. Now you're telling me.
No, don't go out there. Don't
No!
go back. Go back. You'll just
No!
fucking die. You can go that way. You can go that way, bro. But no.
Okay, now I'm
Oh,
dead.
no, you survived. Oh no.
Not really.
Oh.
I wish there was a rune stone up there or something.
Yeah, right.
But at least I know the way now, so that's good.
Mm, mm.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do is get full health.
Yeah.
Oh, the music's good. So, let me tell you a bit about myself, right? When I was a freshman in college, I did computer science, and my goal was to work at BioWare.
Cool ambition, man.
It was ambitious at the time, because at the time I was completely blindsided by what BioWare would become. Like it was.
It's not what they were when you were, you know, a young gentleman. Do you know what I mean?
They were sort of transitioning in because the rot started kicking in when Mass Effect 3 was, in development, rather.
Developer Kai
Rectify.
said, "Where did you get your sound effects, Diato?"
Right. I mean, yeah. Well, because they got bought by EA, you know.
Yeah, where did you get your sound effects? That's a good question.
I'll just answer in chat. I can say it. Kai, some of them are from the marketplace, right? And then a lot of them were actually made by our sound designer called Diego Hodge. Yeah, and I think Diego Hodge did a fantastic job with the sound of the game. Yeah. So it's not perfect. I mean, also there's a lot of work he's still got to do, but we'll see. Yeah. So it's a mixture of marketplace assets and custom made assets. Okay. So you were saying that you
Yeah, so around 2015, like this
Developer
is all.
Kai said, "I think that's amazing."
Yeah, so what happened was this is actually like what was actually
Diatorian
happening.
said,
Um,
"Thanks."
Yeah.
So what happened was this was before Mass Effect Andromeda released, right?
right. Yeah.
And I hinged all my like personal ambition, all my hopes, like on Mass Effect Andromeda. Like I worked super hard in school and in life, all because I knew all of it mattered for a reason. Like Mass Effect Andromeda is going to be a sick game. So I was like super serious about pretty much everything, like schoolwork in general. Like I had something to live for.
Yeah.
Mass
Sure.
Effect Andromeda. But there is no happy ending. Because Mass Effect Andromeda turned out to be a crap show. It made me
Pretty much. Yeah.
It pretty much made me like lose interest in pretty much everything.
Yep.
And it had that gaping gash hole. Now, I will give credit to Game of Thrones, because that's when I actually started getting into Game of Thrones. Like, during the aftermath of that crap show. Mass Effect Andromeda. After... because Game of Thrones definitely filled that void in, and I finally had a series that I got invested in. Yep. But you know how that turned out in 2019.
Developer Kai said, "How are the sales on Mythrealm so far?"
Yeah, I mean, obviously Game of Thrones didn't end well. Yeah. Kai, sales of Mythrealm have been okay. Okay, like not bad, not good. Not bad, not great. Just
to any
okay.
potential viewers watching this, do your part. Let's make this game. Okay, so what we really need is to get this to attract a bigger streamer like Asmongold. I mean,
sure.
Terrible example. PewDiePie, or like, who are big streamers?
I don't know.
I feel like there's one guy. He was playing Battlefield 6. Just any Twitch streamer that has that averages like 70k views.
Sure. Yeah. So I think, look, the thing is that the game has just come out in early access, okay, and the game is still fairly buggy. I mean, it's not it's not game-breakingly buggy, but it's like a little bit buggy. It's a little bit buggy, and it doesn't have all the content, right? So I want to spend the next
Developer cut.
6 to 9 months
Said.
really polishing the game,
Cessa plays
really
indie
polishing
games.
it, right? Adding all of the new content, right? Really getting the game up to the point where it's like a really polished, really complete game. And then when it goes in, when it's close to or is going into full release, right? That's when we're really going to start kind of reaching out to, new, reaching out to Twitch streamers and stuff like that to really like present the best of the game, and sort of focus our marketing resources on really, promote. There's a potion in the chest, man. There's a potion in the chest.
Oh, there was.
Yeah, there was a health pot in that chest. Like really focusing on our marketing resources on yeah. I don't think you can't just unfortunately we need to fix that too. You can't just slot them into the you have to put them into your inventory. We're gonna fix it. But yeah, like luck.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, you fell back down to the level below, I'm afraid.
I just realized that.
Yeah.
Hey, at least whoever's watching this will know what to do.
Yeah. But yeah, so no, I mean, look, yeah, I think I'm happy with where Mythrealm is at the moment. It's done okay. At least it's been positively received and people have enjoyed it. We've got positive reviews. That's a really great start. It's a really great start, right? But it's really just the beginning of the public presence of Mythrealm. Over the next 9 months to a year, hopefully the game is going to grow in popularity and hopefully grow in success. Yeah, it's just it takes a lot of work and yeah.
Oh, come on.
Yeah,
That's
don't worry.
okay.
You can get past them.
I have a question for you, and I think like this would really benefit. How did you come up with the idea of Mythrealm?
So basically, it's a bit of a long story. If you sheath your sword, you might get better. No. Oh no.
I had it coming. I gotta sheath my sword.
Poor net. It's a bit of a long story, but basically, I've been doing indie game dev for about 11 years. And I worked on lots of games before Mythrealm, right? And I made 2 of my own games before Mythrealm, right?
Assault on Proxima.
No, I'm not specific. I'm not talking about Assault on Proxima because Assault on Proxima was actually made during the Mythrealm development cycle, right? Before Mythrealm, I made 2 other. Well, I worked on 2. So I made 2 other games and I worked on one other game, right? But I made I made stupid mistakes. I was naive. I was still a mature guy, but I was inexperienced in game dev. And I bit off more than I could chew, right? My first game with Unreal Engine started back in 2015 and started off in 2015 and it was called the Iridium Conflict, and it was I was essentially trying to make like a remake of Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Ooh, okay.
Right? As an indie dev with very little experience, right? And no budget and an indie team. Right? And I didn't know that was just a fucking stupid thing to do. Right?
The scope was pretty big.
The scope was just ridiculous. Like, I mean, the crazy thing is we nearly built it. I spent 2 years developing the Iridium Conflict between 2015 and 2017, but The scope was way too big, and the problem was that the multiplayer coding was just too difficult. I didn't know anything about multiplayer programming, and you can't find skilled multiplayer network programmers for free, right? They don't work for free. If you're a programmer and you have the ability to program a multiplayer networked PvP game, you're not going to be like working on a royalty project, right? You're going to be working in a studio, or you're going to be working because why would
I'll
poor
climb the
net
tower eventually. Yeah,
you will
this is the process.
yeah why would you work for an indie dev team if you could go and work in a studio and earn 85 to 120 grand? Why would you do it? You know,
I assume the payoff, like if the game does really well, you're a founding member, so there might be like incentive for a payoff.
in theory, yeah, that's a good point. But we never found anybody who was a good enough network programmer to really make the game work. And very sadly, after 2 years of working on Iridium Conflict, I was sick of it.
To rectify.
He's already used his
Alex
jump potion. Anyway,
Said,
I was sick
Nepal,
of the
please
Iridium
just
Conflict,
use
and
your
so
jump potion to get past the parkour.
I closed the project. Right, I was sick of it. Right. Because it wasn't going anywhere, and I was sick of it. Then after that, 2017, I got a job working for a Californian VR development company as their lead 3D artist and lead game designer. And I worked for them for about a year, and it went great. And we made a really awesome VR game called Mecha Mayhem.
Mecha Mayhem.
Yeah, which was a really great game concept. I really liked the game. And then in the end, after I'd basically been like the main developer on this guy's game, and he'd paid me like indie wages for a year, and then he got investors, and then he like fucked me over and he fired me, right?
Oof.
After I'd built his game for him because he didn't want to pay me the royalties, right?
Oh my god.
Absolute piece of shit, like total dick, right? Anyway, that was that. And then in 2018, I am getting somewhere with the story. In 2018, I started my second game, which was Alaris Astra, right? Now, Alaris Astra was a cool project. It was a single player game. But the mistake that I really made, and this is the point I'm getting to. The mistake I really made was that. Oh, go on, Nep. I'll let you concentrate.
No. This is interesting. I want to hear.
Yeah, but I don't need to fall.
I mean, if I fall, that's my own skill.
Yeah.
So,
But so we developed Alaris Astra for 2 years, and Alaris Astra was great, okay. But the problem was, and this is the point I'm getting to. Now, I started out as a 3D artist who was really into like high fidelity, like high detail, you know, beautiful handcrafted 3D assets, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was the lead 3D artist and lead developer on Alaris Astra, and I basically made all of the assets for the game, right? But all of the assets in Alaris Astra were like high fidelity, not high poly, but like high poly count assets with like, you know, unique baked textures made in Substance Painter, right?
To rectify.
And after 2 years of basically working like 10 to 16 hour days, 7 days a week for 2 years, I was just fucking completely like burnt out. I was totally overworked. And I got to this point where I was just like, I can't do this anymore. You know, I can't sit in front of my computer every day for 10 to 16 hours a day, like making these high fidelity bespoke assets, right? It was killing me, right? Like in you know, emotionally, and it's not. Don't go out there. Don't go out there. Don't go out there. It's not the way. No, Nip. Don't go out there, and don't jump back in because you could. Don't jump back in.
I made this mistake. Yeah. Okay.
No.
Now I know not. Okay.
Oh,
Lesson of the day: do not go out that way.
hard luck.
That should be a bumper sticker. Okay, so
I need to change that so that thing isn't blocking the way back down. So basically, after 2 years of working on Alaris Astra, even though the project was actually going really well, and this is really, really sad, but basically around the end of 2020, I had a bit of a nervous breakdown, right? Basically.
in
right?
2020,
2020, yeah. So like 5 years ago. Basically 5 years ago now, right?
that's crazy.
I was
Rectify.
drinking way too much. I was drinking like fucking, yeah, way too much. And I just, I just couldn't take it anymore. And eventually I had to turn around to the team and go, look, I'm really sorry, but I have to take a break. I have to rest. And then like when I came back, the team had kind of disbanded. Right?
So you held them together, that kind of thing, or is that?
Yeah, kind of, but I also think that actually I didn't really do that much bad shit I didn't do anything particularly bad to them.
Well, no, nothing bad, but like you were the key that
I was
for their existence. Like,
I mean, I made some pretty like harrowing posts in chat, kind of going like, I'm really fucked up, guys. Like everything's fucked up. I'm not sure I can do this, and I broke their morale through that, Sorry, this is a bit more information I was intending to provide. I mean, nothing seriously bad happened, but basically I was having a fucking, I was having a midlife crisis.
I know the feeling. No, not yet, but I know what you're talking about. I know a few people who had that midlife crisis.
I hope you never go through it, but really, I was just suffering from burnout. I was totally fucking burnt out, and I was drinking too much to keep working, drinking too much in order to keep working, right? To push myself to continue working. It was awful, right? But what I worked out is that kind of art style, that high fidelity, bespoke, textured, high detail art style, is simply not feasible for an indie team, right? It doesn't work because
well, that's the thing. Like, why would an indie team go for that art style?
Well, I did it because it was what I wanted to do. It was the art style I liked, right?
Okay.
And I still like that art style, but I realised it isn't practical for an indie team. And so I was like, look. And then unfortunately, Alaris Astra got closed, right? It got closed. So unfortunately, I failed 2 games. Sucks. Fucking sucks, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I took a break for like 3 months, played a lot of video games, rested up, and began to feel better. And I was like, okay, time to get back on the horse and keep developing games. And I was like, okay, the thing was, I'd been developing sci-fi games, right? I've been developing sci-fi games straight for like 7 years. I'd just been solidly just only working on sci-fi. Like hard surface sci-fi, like spaceship, robots, laser guns, that kind of stuff, right?
Mm.
And so I was just like, I've kind of had enough of it, right? I want to have a break on sci-fi, right? So I was like, okay, I love fancy games, I love fancy RPGs, and I played this game called Exanima, right?
Exanima,
right? Which is an indie dungeon crawler, right? Made by a tiny studio from England, right? And this game has done very well. It's sold probably 1 million or 2 copies, right? Made a couple of, made tens of millions of dollars, right?
Ooh.
It's on Steam. Yeah. It's a great game. I absolutely love it. It's amazing, right? And I was like, okay, well, they've done it. They made an indie fantasy game. I can do it too. Yeah, it's not out there. It's not out there.
I'm not going that way. I learned my lesson.
Bed.
I see it.
Sorry, Nick. Bless you, man. So I just decided, like, I'm going to make a fantasy game, right? And so I started building Mythrealm, right? The inspiration. Now I'll let you concentrate a bit, because you're getting near to the top of the tower.
The inspiration. Oh, what the?
It's just because you're getting close to the top of the tower, so watch out. Watch out, dude.
I think I know which. The demon assassin.
Surrectify.
Okay, so I have a question for you. How true is it, like if like a million viewer streamer plays your game, does it really guarantee success?
I would think so. Absolutely, I would think so, right? If a big streamer, like, imagine if Asmongold played Mythrealm. I mean maybe if Asmongold played Mythrealm and then he was like, oh my god, this game's a piece of shit, I fucking hate this game.
Well,
the person who made this game's a bastard. Then maybe it wouldn't help, right? Right?
But if he's like, yeah, like, this game changed my life for the better.
Or if he just played it on stream and was just like, yeah, it's a pretty good little game. Yeah, it's fine. Like, it's buggy. It's an indie dev. Oh, let's support some indie devs. Good for them. They've made a cool game, right? Definitely, we'd get thousands of sales because of that. Yeah.
Thousands.
Yeah, thousands. I mean, I've no idea how many, but thousands. And thousands of sales would have a very significant effect on the the trajectory and development of Mythrealm. Yeah. So
So that dungeon crawler inspired you to build Mythrealm.
It did. Yeah. So Exanima. So I played Exanima and I really enjoyed Exanima. And I was like, okay, I really like Exanima, but there are things I don't like about Exanima, right? Exanima, if you think Mythrealm is hard, right? Try Exanima. It's a fucking nightmare, right? Like, the game is so hard, right?
I died from not falling.
Oh. I think you need a few more potions.
I think what would really be cool is if you had a... No, you know what? Let's keep this challenging. I was gonna say add a stone up there, but somewhere halfway.
We could. Do
you think it makes sense?
I mean, I kind of like it how it is. To be honest, I think putting a stone up there might be a bit too easy. And it's not super difficult to get up the tower once you get up there. Yeah.
I feel like the biggest flaw with Bubble Tank Frenzy as it stands is it's too easy.
Right.
So.
Right. Yeah.
Don't take my advice.
So I mean, I didn't want Mythrealm to be. I don't want Mythrealm to be like an incredibly hard game, but I wanted it to be a challenging game, and I think that's what we've done. I don't think it's incredibly difficult, but I think it challenges you, and it definitely challenges your intelligence and your wits. I hope it encourages the player to, like, think about where they are, think about how to overcome obstacles, right?
I mean, it did definitely force me to think.
Yeah.
And when I stream, I feel like I think more. I don't know. Talk through your scenarios.
Yeah. Also, so the other thing is that Exanima is very dark. Right? Like, it's like gothic, fantasy, dark fantasy, like Dark Souls, right?
Mm.
And I was just like, I want to make a serious fantasy game, right? That has a slightly, more magical, mystical kind of vibe to it. Instead of, it's still high fantasy, right? But it's like, it's more about, like, magic and mysticism and, like, and beauty and nature, and, you know what I mean? To give it a slightly more like chill, maybe kind of appeal to some girls kind of vibe, you know.
I can see that.
Yeah. So and now now this game I'd made Alas Astra back in 2018 to 2020, and Alas Astra was based on a comic book that I wrote when I was 20.
A comic
Right.
book? Wow!
Yeah. So I wrote when I was 20. I wrote. Watch out! Oh, hard luck. When I was 20, I wrote and illustrated a comic book called The Tale of Alas. Right.
Mm-hmm.
But I never got a publisher, and so I only wrote like the first issue. I only wrote like I wrote and illustrated like a couple of issues, but it never got published. And a couple of years later, I got into game dev, right, into 3D art. So I left comic books behind back in like 2004, right.
Mm.
But I always loved that character and that story. So that was the origin of Alas Astra, right? Alas Astra is the character from my comic book, right?
My god, dude. Alright.
Oh.
I better preserve my potions.
Developer Kai said,
Well, you got to drink
I'm
them
back
eventually
once
anyway.
again. Wait, you're still on this?
Yeah. Unfortunately, Developer Kai.
Well, have you passed it, Developer Kai? Have you beaten the Tower of Telerian?
Something tells me this tower is a challenge.
I mean, you've got to the top. She's just the boss at the end, right? So what's it? So yeah, so Alas Astra was based on my comic book character. Now, the character Alaris, right, is based on a short story that I wrote about, no, run, drink a potion. Good job.
Rectify.
Igniautix said, I stopped counting after attempt 10.
Attempt 10 to do what, Igniotics? To get up the tower?
Wait, I don't think it was that many attempts.
Developer Kai
Maybe it was, I don't know.
said,
I think you're
no
about like 8.
LMAO, I struggle all the time with high jumps, especially because
You're
you
like
can't
maybe you're
move
8 for
while in
10.
air in this game.
Okay, that's fair, yeah.
You can move.
Igniautix
You can move
said,
in the air in this
and
game.
defeat the boss.
You absolutely can move in the air.
Igniautix said,
I mean,
please
yeah,
add
it's a fair
stone before
suggestion.
the boss fight. Developer
You can
Kai
move in the air, Kai.
said,
You absolutely can.
Huh.
You can change. You can slow down, or you can keep your max velocity. Yeah. So anyway, Alaris, the character Alaris, is based on a character from a short story that I wrote when I was like 19 or something, right? Yeah, and I was just like, let's have a hero based. And I also I've always really admired Tomb Raider as a game.
Tomb Raider is an interesting game.
Yeah, like it's just a really fun game.
Developer Kai said, no, that's
So the
not what I
inspiration
meant.
from
I
Mythrealm
mean,
was
like
really
you can't switch direction.
Medieval fantasy Tomb Raider, like dungeon crawler, with a character from my short story, if that makes sense. Yeah.
Why is there no sound playing when I'm walking? I mean,
Is there not? On that asset?
is there something here I can collect? A health potion.
The chest. You need to put it in your inventory. Yeah.
But I need instant access, so kind of works out nicely.
There's also a haste
Igniautix
potion in the chest.
said,
Oh, I actually got
you
the...
guys should encrypt the movie's file so that people can't spoil it easily.
Which-
Igniautix
Which file?
said, me personally, I haven't opened it, but
What is movies file? I don't know what that is.
I mean, what? Why would people
Rectify.
spoil it? Igniotics.
Wait, what is a movies file? Like, I'm not really up to speed on that.
I think what he's
Igniotics.
so look in Mythrealm.
The
There are a
file
number
with
of
all the
like basically like
cutscenes.
MP. There are a number of like
Developer cut.
MP4 files in the
Said.
game.
Mm.
A
Like
folder filled with videos
the
is the
opening.
movies
Remember the
file.
opening narration?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just an MP4 file playing, right? And the same with the opening cutscene where she runs up to the tower.
hmm
It's just an MP4, right? So I think what it is that those files aren't encrypted, right?
Igniotics.
Oh, I see
Said.
what you mean.
I don't know why not encrypt, just stop them from doing it. IG.
Remember, you can also block with your sword.
Yeah, but it is the worst.
You can block with your sword. I definitely want to make this boss a little bit more interesting in terms of like
Oh, please don't.
its attacks.
Already died
Igniotics.
him once.
Said. You got this.
I want it to have some
Developer
special
cut.
attacks.
Said. I personally do not know how to encrypt game assets and folders.
Yeah, how do Developer Kai, do
Igniotics.
you use Unity or Unreal?
Said. Add like
He's
a
using
crowd
Unreal.
smash.
Oh, you guys are all Unreal devs. You guys got
Well,
pretty
he's-
good...
Rectify.
He's using Unreal 5.
Ooh,
Poor creep. Poor man.
that's...
Developer
When do you
cut.
think Unreal Engine 5
Said.
will actually get their act
Unreal
together?
Engine.
When do you think they'll
I
get their
honestly
S
I
together?
honestly have no idea. Yeah. I mean, I like. I don't what I don't understand.
Developer cut. Said.
If you want my
While I
honest,
have the
if you
chance,
want
should
my
I switch
honest
to 4?
opinion, Kai.
Igniotics.
Yeah,
Said.
exactly.
Diato Orion
Ignatius,
add
that's
a
what I mean.
ground smash or
Kai,
SMTH
if you want
to
my
the
honest
boss fight.
opinion, you're early enough in development right now that switching to 4 would be a good move for you. That is my honest opinion, right? And you could easily recreate your game in 4, probably in like a month, right?
Developer cut.
In like a
Said.
month, and it would
Okay.
really help you.
Developer cut.
Well,
Said.
before you
All
do
right.
that, Kai. Before you
Developer
do that, Kai.
cut.
I mean, we can have a
Said.
conversation about it.
I will do that.
I'll just give you some context, okay? Like, what I really don't understand is that I don't understand why more people are not very angry with Epic Games about Unreal 5,
Rectify.
right? Now there are some people, there are some people who are angry with Epic Games.
Igniotics.
Oh, we
Said.
dodged. Nice, man.
Use your first
That was
power.
lucky you got the dodge. Yeah.
My first power.
Oh.
I probably should. You know what?
So if you hadn't fallen on those jumps 2 times on the way up, you'd have had 2 more health potions and you would have beaten.
Okay, please
So-
add a stone. Okay.
There are other people apart from me who really dislike Unreal Engine 5 and think it's really bad. But there's not that many people being very vocal about it. There is a YouTube channel called Threat Interactive, right?
I think I heard
Who
of them.
goes? Have you heard of them? You've heard of them or you haven't?
I think I might. I follow a lot of YouTubers who complain about Unreal Engine 5.
So Threat Interactive is like they're like they're Unreal developers, but they're like very highly technical, and they've done very in-depth technical analysis of why Unreal Engine 5's new graphical systems are basically just worse. They're worse than the old ones, right? Like the graphical systems in Unreal 5 are worse than the systems in Unreal Engine 4, right? And this is, like, would you agree with me, Net? Right? Would you agree with me, Net, that if a game engine company, right, is making a game engine and they release a new game engine, and it's worse than their previous game engine, that's bad, right?
Yeah, of course.
That's wrong. It's bad.
It's like it's like somebody in Epic Games. There's a mole to take them down. It almost feels like sabotage.
It's not. It's not why. It's not why.
Well, it's because of the NVIDIA partnership. With
It's because of Nvidia. It's because of Nvidia. It's because of Nvidia and AI.
pricks.
That's why. Right. Yeah. So now, some people will say to me, "Oh, but you're wrong, Russell. You're wrong. Unreal Engine 5 isn't worse than 4. Unreal Engine 5 is better than 4." Okay. Now they're entitled to their opinion.
They better
Okay.
have some strong evidence to back that up.
But the problem is that at this point, it really is just an opinion. There is no evidence to back up that 5 is a better engine than 4.
It's a wrong
Right?
opinion.
Right. But basically, like, what you got to understand, do you remember earlier on I was talking about how, a lot of AAA devs are actually not as clever as they think they are.
Okay, yeah.
Right?
Of course. During the game jam, I had the same conversation. Well, not the same conversation, but I had a conversation about Unreal Engine with a girl who did her game jam in Unreal Engine. And
Yep.
she was actually ripping it apart. And that was
What,
the
four,
first time.
four or five?
Five.
Right. And what was she saying? Yeah.
She was like I thought like developers just didn't optimize their games. But in reality, that's far from the truth.
Developer Kai
Exactly.
said,
That's correct.
exactly which version of 4 should I install?
The latest one, 427.2.
Did they
Yeah,
say they're
I mean-
going to deprecate Unreal Engine 4?
No, they can't. They can't deprecate 4 because there are too many companies out there still using it.
And
Right.
so it's going to be like a
They
business.
Knife
they
it.
can't. It's gonna
Said,
look. Four
Don't forget
four
to
is going to
like,
be.
subscribe if you
It's not
enjoy the stream.
supported anymore. They're not giving updates to it anymore, right?
Right.
But it is open. It's also open source. Drink a potion. Yeah, nice, good job.
Developer Kai said, what
well,
if they do?
Look, I think it's very unlikely that they'll do that, Kai. Right? Like, for example, they didn't deprecate Unreal Engine 3. Right? You can still download and use Unreal Engine 3. Right? And Unreal Engine 3 is like 15 years old now? Right? It's like in 15 years since they updated Unreal Engine 3. You can still use Unreal Engine 3. There are still companies out there developing games with Unreal Engine 3, which is incredible, but true, right? I think there was games still coming out in like 2023 that were made with Unreal Engine 3, right? Which is really weird, right? It's because, look, it's the reason that was happening is because there are companies who bought licenses to use it, right, and heavily modded it, right, and then are still using it because they don't want to pay for new licenses to use 4 or 5, right? That's basically why, right? No, I don't think that Unreal Engine 4 will ever be like taken away, okay, from developers. I don't think that will happen. Yeah.
No, bro. I can't access my inventory when I'm. Okay. What do I do?
Come on. Oh, you're out of health potions again. Oh, just run away. Just run away. You can even just go down the stairs and just come back up again.
So he's not going to follow me?
Oh, he can't. She. It's a woman.
Wait, that's a woman?
It's a female. Yeah.
Oh. I'm sorry.
426.2.
Igniautix said,
So,
What
but they're the
version of
same.
UE
You know,
is Mythrealm made
427,
in again?
427, 426. Like,
Diatorium.
there's basically no difference between
Said.
them. They're basically the same.
426-2.
But let's talk about why Unreal Engine 5 is actually bad. Okay? Because look, I take no pleasure. It doesn't make me happy. In fact, it makes me really sad. It makes me really sad and has caused me a lot of personal problems, right? That I have to turn round to people and say to them, Unreal Engine 5 is bad. Don't use it. Right? Like, it's the last fucking thing I ever wanted to have to say to anybody. I hate having to turn around to people and go, don't use 5. It's really bad. That's not what I want. What I wanted was for Epic Games to make a better game engine. And if they'd made a better game engine, I'd be fucking using it myself. I'd be using 5 if it was a better game engine. Right? Really. So I don't have any agenda. I don't have any skin. Well, I do have skin in the game, but I don't have any motive, right?
Developer cut.
No, definitely
Said.
not, Kai, because you're going to have to track. If you do use 4, you're going to have to still use your 5 project as a reference, right? Let's talk more about that later, Kai. Yeah. Okay, so let me give you an example, guys. Right? If you start a new blank project, don't worry. I mean, you can try. It's up to.
Use your first power. Developer Kai.
It does work. It does work.
To be fair, Diato, I plan on restarting the project.
Yeah, totally fair enough. Yeah, there you go, man.
This guy's pretty tough if you're impatient and you try to cut him down.
Rectify.
But once you learn his moveset, it's not that bad. It just takes a while to kill him.
Yeah, fair enough, Kai. Fair enough, man. It's fair to restart. You're not that far in. So let's just talk about a real example, okay?
Developer cut.
If you
said,
make a blank project
now,
in say Unreal 5.5, okay, and this is a blank project with no assets in it except the starter assets, right? And you make it a template third-person project, right? And you play the third-person example map inside Unreal Engine 5, right? With my current hardware, right, which is an i9-9900K CPU, right? 32 gigabytes of RAM and an RTX 2080. Now my PC is not top of the range, okay? But it's a good PC, good solid PC, right? In Unreal Engine 5.5 with just the blank, which is the blank project third person template, right? And playing in the starter level, with no assets in it apart from some cubes and a character, right? I get 60 frames per second. 60 frames per second. Okay? That's in Unreal Engine 5 with a base starter template project.
Igniautix said, Diato, just now I saw the boss bar go up to full then go down again after he hit him.
Right, I think he's beating him though. Good job, Nep. Right.
So, just a tip. If you're impatient and you just try to cut him down, then yeah, you're going to have a hard time. But if once you learn the movesets, they're pretty easy.
Read the scroll. Check the scroll. There's a haste potion in there, bro.
That was a bit of a hard read.
What's hard? What's
hard
about?
Through, I see dark shapes on the horizon beneath the storm clouds. Okay, that makes sense. When I cast my awareness to home of my brethren, I hear them talking turmoil. What could be the cause of these chaotic potents?
Portents.
Portents. What?
Portents. It means signs or prophecies.
Is this like X-rated stuff? I don't know.
No, of course not. Why would it be X-rated? What's X-rated about it?
Well, you said I have to read it, and I did. I thought there was something in it.
Igniautix.
I don't.
No, it's just
Said,
interesting, isn't it? It's telling the
Diato
story.
is
It's
Mythrealm
telling
in
the
a
story of
state
what's
where
going
you
on.
are happy with it being in this being how much attention and downloads
There's a
it
haste
has.
potion there.
Yeah, my old English vocabulary is a bit rusty. Like reading that without like using a dictionary or I don't know, ChatGPT it takes effort.
Igniotix. The game is in early access, right? There's still a lot of work we have to do, right? Still a lot of work we have to do. You know, the game is not perfect right now. There are problems with the game. Yeah, so we've still got a lot of work to do. Yeah,
That's the point of early access.
it is.
You have people who are willing to play it to help test it. Let's see. I got. Ooh, what's this?
All right, so Kai, did you hear what I was saying about Unreal Engine 5.5 with a starter template project, with a third-person template project? Did you hear what I was saying about that, Kai?
This is the next area. But let's see what this says.
Developer Kai.
Oh,
Said,
God, he's in the restroom.
When Developer Kai said, I was in the restroom.
So I was just explaining day and night cycles. Great. Let's see what this is.
That's one interpretation. There's another one.
Waking life, and that's pretty deep. This is good. This is solid writing.
I'm something of a poet.
Hey, that's the nice thing about game development. You can express your artisticness and technical
Vision.
skills
Yeah.
all in one package.
That's right. Might be worth like having a look off the edge and looking over the level. So, hold on. Oh, he's gone. Let's do it.
I guess I could, but I might fall. How long have I been streaming?
Said,
Oh,
I had shower thoughts
wrong.
earlier and came to the conclusion that sociopaths are the only ones with free will.
Well done, man. You got to level
Developer
3.
Kai said,
So Kai,
Diato, what
you
was
may
it?
have misheard it, or you may not have heard it. But earlier on, I was talking about how Unreal Engine 5, with a blank project. Are you still there? I think he's gone AFK.
I'm here.
Oh, cool. Sorry, I don't want to interrupt you enjoying the game.
No, you're good. You're good. Conversations like this make it all worthwhile. I'm actually enjoying the conversations. No, like I genuinely am. Please.
Yeah, sure, man. Sure. So you've never got this far in the game. It's kind of cool, isn't it? Oh, also, you got a level, bro.
This is like literally like what I'm playing. I am enjoying my time.
Cool.
Okay, I don't need magical stuff.
So, Kai, can you hear me? Can you hear me okay, Kai?
Is
Cool.
there
So-
a resting stone anywhere?
Well, you're saved at the beginning of the level.
Oh, okay.
You're saved at the beginning.
Developer
of the level.
Kai.
So if you die, you'll
Said.
respawn at the beginning of the level.
Yes.
Okay, so Kai, right? If you take a blank Unreal Engine project, right, with the third person starter template, third person character starter template, on my computer, and my hardware specs are i9 9900K CPU, 32 gigabytes of RAM, and an RTX 2080 with 8 gigabytes of RAM. Right, so quite a good computer, not a top of the range computer, but quite a good computer. Okay, with my computer in Unreal Engine 5.5 on just a blank project, no code in it, nothing complicated in it, just a third-person character template. If you play in the starter map, right, the third-person starter map, I get 60 FPS, 60 frames per second. Okay. Do you understand what 60 frames per second is, Kai? Okay. 60
Developer
FPS.
Kai.
Do you know what 60
Said.
FPS is?
Yes, same. Developer Kai. Said. Wait. Developer Kai. Said.
Sorry.
No.
So you
Developer
understand
Kai.
what 60 FPS is?
Said. You were yes.
60 frames per
Developer
second.
Kai. Said.
Yeah, so 60 FPS means that
Developer
my
Kai.
computer with
Said.
my RTX 2080
Yes, I do get it.
is able to push out 60 frames, i.e. 60 static renders of the screen. Go to Nep. Yeah, go northeast across that bridge.
There's a safe statue.
There actually isn't.
Oh.
However, there's something else. Not exactly 60
Developer
but it's not exactly
Said.
60 FPS, but around
Per second.
60 FPS, right?
Igniautix. Said. Exactly 60 FPS.
Now, okay, so 60 frames per second. That means my computer can generate 60 frames a second and send them to my monitor. Okay? Exactly, Kai.
Developer
Exactly. For a blank
Said.
project, it's
TVFS
really
quite bad
it's
for a
really
blank project.
bad. Okay? Okay, you want to know something interesting, Kai? You want to know something interesting? If I make the exact same level, right, in Unreal Engine 4.27.2, guess how many frames a second I get? Have a guess. With the same hardware. Good guess. Good guess. No, I get 210
Developer
FPS.
Bro.
I don't know 120. Dieturian. Said.
210 FPS.
Bro.
Igniautix. Said.
Right? So
Me
there is a
personally, I
difference
think
of
140
150 frames
FPS.
per second
Developer
between Unreal Engine
Said.
4.27.2 and Unreal Engine 5.5. This is reality. I'm not making this up. I've tested it 100 fucking times, right? Absolute fucking fact,
Bro.
right?
That is such a drop.
Igniautix. Said.
Linux
Linux?
isn't really supported. Linux isn't really supported by Unreal Engine 5, or by Unreal Engine,
Developer Kai.
right?
Said.
But this is
Insane.
a massive drop in frame rate between 5 and 4, right? Okay. Now, look, there are some
Developer Kai.
there are some complicated.
That is amazing.
I need to put something in this room. There are some complicated exceptions, right? There are some complicated exceptions where Unreal Engine 5 will run better than 4 in a very, very high fidelity scene. Right? So in a scene, in a level scene or a game scene where you are using like millions and millions of polygons, right? Like hundreds of millions of polygons, right? If you're using hundreds of millions of polygons,
yes, I
Unreal
found
Engine
that too.
5 handles those hundreds of millions of polygons.
Igniautix
Yes.
said,
right.
It
So
was better
Unreal
as
Engine
the
5
fidelity
is
got higher.
better as the fidelity gets much, much higher. Right? In some cases, not in all cases, right? Okay. But, right, for a video game like Mythrealm, right, where we're not using we're not using millions and millions of polygons, we're not using super high fidelity assets, right? Or for a simple game like Mr. Hoob, developed by Kai, right, where he's not using super high fidelity assets, he's not using millions of polygons, right? Unreal Engine 5 will always run worse than 4, right? Does that make sense?
I mean, yeah, it's definitely magnitudes worse than 4.
You know, I mean, a difference of 150 FPS is absolutely nuts.
Developer Kai.
Why would
Right?
that's a downgrade? That is a
Let me send you the top
downgrade.
log eye of the player model.
Yes, of course it's a downgrade.
Igniautix
Right?
said, wait ISNT that just optimizations to make sure that the GPU ISNT
No,
is stressed
it-
out
no,
at
it-
lower
no,
fidelity
no, no,
levels
no,
at
no,
like
no, no.
500
Good point,
FPS or I
Igniautix.
don't
Good point,
know.
Igniautix. But no, absolutely not.
Igniautix
Yeah.
How's it not?
said, but the higher it goes, the more it needs.
No. Right. Do I really have to explain that?
Is there like some sort of underlying?
No. Look, what Igniautix is saying, he says, wait, isn't that just optimization to make sure that the GPU isn't as stressed out at lower fidelity levels because it's pushed at like 500 FPS? The engine can actually push out 500 FPS, right, on that hardware, but the game engine is like throttling the FPS back to like lower power consumption on the GPU. It's a good point, Igniautix. It's a good point, Igniautix, right? But it's wrong because the engine can't push out 500 FPS. The max it can push out on my hardware in an empty level is 60. It can't push out 500 FPS. Do you understand? It can't do that. Right? So no, it's not just an optimization issue.
Igniautix
It's literally that the way that
Yes.
Unreal Engine 5 is programmed, it runs slower than 4. It can generate less frames per second than Unreal Engine 4, right? That's just the fact, right? And I'm not making any of this up, guys. Okay, this is not me talking out of my ass.
You're
This is
speaking
stuff
from
I've
personal experience, though.
That's correct.
Lived
And not
experience.
only my experience. Okay, I'm not the only person who thinks this. Okay.
There is, okay, like, how do we solve this problem though? Like,
We don't solve this problem. We can't solve this problem. This is a problem caused by and lied about by Epic Games.
you know, Godot
Yeah.
is often touted as a Unity alternative.
Sure.
Is there
Yeah.
anything like that with Unreal Engine?
CryEngine.
I
CryEngine.
thought CryEngine was like owned by somebody else.
It's owned by Crytek.
So it's not open source.
No, but they have the same pricing model as Unity and Unreal. You can use it for free until you make like $1 million, right?
Fair.
So CryEngine is actually a fantastic alternative to Unreal Engine, right? You know, so you could use CryEngine, and CryEngine's not a bad game engine, right? However, there isn't a lot of documentation to it. By the way, you know you reach level 3, so you can take another skill.
Oh, I have. Oh, dang, you're right. Wait, how did I not notice that? This conversation is just too interesting, which is good.
All right, sure. Yeah, cool. Oh, for fuck! I hate this lighter. Do you hear my lighter going off?
Not really. It's a bit too
good.
quiet.
Yeah, good. I bought a Zippo because I wanted a reliable, no fucking nonsense lighter, and of course, after like a few months of using it, I can't get it to fucking light, and I have to sit here spamming it to try to get it to light, right?
Okay, I don't.
Anyway.
That's.
Oh, so you developed? Oh, you took Mage Shield. Cool. Cool.
I do need shields. It would come in handy, presumably.
Yeah, no, it is handy.
Does it just block damage?
It blocks enemy attacks. Yeah.
Oh, as long as it's active.
As long as it's active, yeah. Unfortunately, Kai, I can't find one. I can't find one that works.
Do you think you could send me a Discord
we
Rich Presence
implemented a
plugin
Discord
for
Rich Presence
427.2? If not, I'll
to,
find one.
To the engine, and it caused a lot of people's games to crash. So I don't currently have one.
What is he asking?
Right. He's asking for a Discord Rich Presence plugin. So Discord Rich Presence allows your game to communicate with Discord, basically.
Oh, okay.
Right. Yeah. Don't worry too much about that. That's something you can worry about like closer to the end of. What version of what? What version
Developer
of
cut.
what? Of what thing?
Said. But the version I played had it.
What version of a game or a version of an engine?
Developer cut. Said.
No, I don't.
Mythrealm.
I mean, unless it was an older version, it probably like the current version that's out on Steam right now does not have Discord Rich Presence in it. Right? It has.
Igniaudix. Said.
Yeah.
I'm pushing exactly 120 FPS, no more, no less. Igniaudix. Said. On UE5.
What monitor are you running? What's your screen resolution, Igniaudix? What's your monitor resolution? Is it?
Developer cut.
Yeah. So look, it will show basic
when I
activity,
played
but
it,
it doesn't
showed
show
in my activity.
advanced. It doesn't use advanced Discord features. Right, Discord Rich Presence enables advanced Discord features. Yeah.
Wait, why is my sword a different color now? That's cool.
Because you've got Arcane 2. So now you can use your sword is enchanted with frost instead of acid.
Ooh. So different tiers, different.
Said.
That's amazing.
One
you
SEC, let me
can
get exact
switch between them
FPS.
on the character sheet. If you
Developer
open the
cut.
character sheet, you'll see the elemental star,
Okay, well, I will let you know if I find
and you can
one.
switch them. On the character sheet.
This is water. Okay, my controller's about to die. Hold on, I gotta plug it in.
Yeah. So if you cast it again now, you'll get acid, but if you select water, you'll get ice, right? And it's because different enemies are susceptible to different types of damage, right? So if you fight a fire elemental, then frost is going to be good against it. But if you fight a frost elemental, then frost is going to do nothing to it.
I have an Raj monitor that runs at max 144 hertz.
Right, yeah, but what's the screen resolution That's the 144 hertz is the refresh rate, but what's the screen resolution? Igniotics, i.e. the pixel dimensions of the monitor. Is it widescreen? Is it 1920 or 1080 by 1920, or is it 1440 by 2560, or is it 4K? Which is it? No, I said frame rate.
Igniotics said. Srey thought you said refresh rate. Developer Kai said. I sent a plugin link. What about that?
Yes, there's nothing up here.
Igniotics
What do you mean there's nothing up
said.
there?
1440 x 2560.
So it's a 1440p. Okay, what graphics card do you have, Igniotics? What GPU do you have?
Oops. Woo!
Okay, so that's a really good
Igniotics
GPU, right?
said.
Oh no!
4070
Oh,
Ti
hot luck.
Super.
That's a really good GPU, right? So the reason why you're getting really good frame rates, right, is because you have a really powerful graphics card, right? Okay. Also, like, what's your CPU and your RAM, Igniotics?
Rectify.
You see that? I just took them all down.
Said. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you enjoy the stream. Igniotics said.
Okay.
32 GB RAM AMD
so look,
9800
Igniotics, you're getting, you've got a good computer, you've got a very nice graphics card, right? A 4070 Ti is a very powerful graphics card. It's it's more powerful than my graphics card, right? So that's great. So yeah, with that hardware, right? Yeah, that dude's like for totally waiting for you. Like, you're not coming across the bridge, bro.
He's right. Anyway, I'm getting kind of tired. I'm starting to make mistakes. I'll be back tomorrow. Definitely be back tomorrow. Actually,
awesome.
Tomorrow I got a work-related meeting, so after that I might jump on and play a few hours. We'll see.
Sure. Yeah. Right, but so Igniotics, right? Even with your computer, right? If you ran Unreal Engine 5, right, and then you run Unreal Engine 4, you will get far more frame rate, far more FPS in 4 with your hardware than you do in 5. Do you understand, Igniotics? Yeah. Let's chat. Let's chat afterwards, Kai. That's fine. Let's chat afterwards.
Could you hop in call after stream, Diato?
Alright, y'all.
Sure, man.
That's the game. I'm gonna take a nap. Really, like an 8-hour nap.
Nepalv is like kicking ass and taking names, man.
Igniotics
You've done really well today, man. You've got all the way through level 2,
yes,
and you've
but I am
got
getting
halfway
exactly
through level 3.
120
well, maybe not halfway.
FPS like in V-Sync effect.
Dang, I got like 5.9 hours.
Igniotics said. Switch to Discord. Igniautix.
Yeah, pretty awesome, man.
Said.
Pretty awesome. Yeah.
DM.
All right, everybody.
Well,
Thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing. I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully, depending on what time I get home. Okay.